My bad, guys. A little bit of a jump scare there. Had to give you a little jump scare as usual. My mistake. What's going on, chat? What is going on? Yes, guys, I just have to point this out right at the beginning. I am not a PSG fan. I was rooting for Arsenal, but I have the shirt, so I had to wear it for obvious reasons. But yes, dude, today we have the Yummy Art Challenge. I'll be running it solo, but don't worry, it'll be plenty entertaining and plenty incredible because while I didn't look at the art yet, I've barely seen a few of them skimmed, and I know that there are some insane peak ones, like for example from the short that we published this morning. So, I'm so mad that Arsenal lost. Yes, guys, I'm with you. Trust, I'm with you. I'm not happy about the result yesterday, but I'm wearing the shirt just because I have it. That's it. Let me give some shout outs before we get started. I see, a new guy. I like Polandball. Welcome to the chat. I like Polandball if this is your first time. We got Green Hen Bennett, Classic, Screegif, who's actually, I think, in the competition. Love GD, Channel Legend, Bread Edits. Oh, we got Bread in the chat. Recently rare Bread appearance. Love to see that. PBGO Stream Clips. By the way, PBGO Stream Clips was responsible for that pre-intro. Guys, if you liked that pre-intro, tell him that it was peak, because it was freaking peak. I felt like I'm running a super official game show, which I am. So, awesome to see that. Got Sofalux. Thank goodness that we got our moderator, Sofalux, in the chat, who is going to put down anybody who's not behaving. So behave. Uncle Imperial, Cheslord, Golden Apple, Eggy, Weggy, Uzbek. I have never heard of you, and you're already begging for codes. WU, I suppose. Sealand Forever, James Redstone, Mark Ivanovich, King DDD. T-Land's in the chat, one of our contestants, and actually one of the one of the artists that's actually in the Hall of Fame. So welcome, T-Land. Semubashi, I kind of recognize that guy. Can't really tell. Turkey Mapping, obviously Mapper from Croatia. Staka, Ibzi. Yeah, okay, great. Got a lot. And I'm gonna give some love to the vertical chat real quick. We got Cayman Mitev, who says, I'm 99% ready with the Bulgarian translation. WU. We love Bulgaria. WU. And then, oh, that was actually Twitch. Oh, my bad. That's actually Twitch. Yes. WU. And W Kirby. Wait. Is my Twitch going? Is my Twitch live? Yeah, we are. Okay, great. And in the vertical chat, we got Cinia, who just says food. WU, Cinia, and W food. All right. Guys, as you know, today's art competition is about national dishes. So these artists were tasked with one simple challenge. Not so simple when it comes to making the art, but simple when it comes to the description. And that is draw a country and its national dish. Of course, you can also just draw a dish that represents the country in the minds of general people. It doesn't have to be the official national dish, but draw a country and its national dish was the prompt. And we're going to see, and we're going to vote on how well people did with that. So guys, did I watch the UCL final? I was actually streaming during the UCL final. So I didn't watch it because I was busy streaming. Yes, sir. Hey, and Sheesh Ventus in the chat, who I believe is the #1 rated player in the #1 rated artist in the Hall of Fame. Let me actually pull that up real quick. Pretty sure that was a trivia yesterday. Let me go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, Sheesh Venti is #1 in the leaderboard. Let's see how that shapes up after today. Guys, if you're not aware, you can go to polandballgo.com/art competitions, which I'll put in the chat if you want to see the Hall of Fame. Here we go. If you want to see the Hall of Fame. Chewytapioca is pulling up in the chat as well, who actually was the artist behind the thumbnail for today's live stream. All right, guys. I think that's about enough stalling. Without further ado, let me get into the format of this month's art competition. And actually, I'm going to find out for the first time here if I click here if there's a nice cool animation. Let's see. Let's see if Jar Jar cooked. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, guys. We're back with the animations. Also, Memes May subscribed with Twitch Prime on Twitch. Memes May, welcome to the channel if this is your first time viewing, and thank you for the Twitch Prime. All right, so art competition, the Tasty Challenge. I kept calling it the Yummy Challenge. It's also called the Tasty Challenge, apparently. Officially, the Tasty Challenge, guys. And I'm going to keep clicking here, and let's see if there are any more animations. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, guys. So, when it comes to voting, I think you guys who have been here before already know, we're going to go and look through the contestants in each group. So, all of the art has been randomly placed together into groups. We're going to look through each one in a group, and then I'm going to open up the poll and let you guys vote on what your favorite is, what you think is the best one in that group that should move on to the next round. Once an art piece has won its group, it's going to be placed into the next round, reslotted and reshuffled, and have a chance at making it to the grand finals. We're gonna end up with just 4 art pieces that will make it to the grand finals, and then we're gonna vote in a rank ordering fashion which one should get first, second, third, and fourth place. And all 4 of those people will be crowned the champions. But of course, the number 1 person will be given that gold medal that everybody wants, because obviously everyone wants to be top of the Polandball Go art competitions leaderboard, because it's the most prestigious thing in the world, obviously. All right, so without further ado, let's dive right into this. Let me make sure that I got the polls set up. Okay, 1 second. One moment here. Let me just set up my polls real quick. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, without further ado, let's dive right into round number 1. I have no idea who's going to be in these groups because our great friend Jar Jar, one of the manager of Polandball Go, put together these slides and put together the groups. So for me, this is absolutely first time seeing them. So let's dive right in. All right, in group number 1, we're starting off extremely strong with, and I'm sorry if I butcher some of these names because I actually haven't seen this name before. We were starting off with this piece by Emerald Wixelball. Emerald Wixelball. I think I got it right. And they have an absolutely beautiful drawing here because I actually saw this one. I briefly saw this one before the competition started, and I was like, oh my god, the colors in this one are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's like, I hope pastel is the right word here, but these light green colors in the back, you know, that kind of contrast with this beautiful red that they use, this nice like reddish pink lighting that they used for the Hong Kong ball, I thought really stood out to me when I was just scrolling through them. So this is our first entry in group number 1. This is already going to be a really tough group because this one is very beautiful. And there's also a little note down here. It says Sophie's mouth is watering. Look at that. Looking at this peak art. Sophie, if you're in the chat, can you confirm? All right. So number 1, we got. Let me add it to the poll. Emerald Wixelball for number 1. Okay. Let's see who else we got in this group. Also, I really like this detail. The PBGO black and white milk with Poland kind of dressed up as a cow. That is a really nice detail. Yeah, let's move on to the next one here. What else do we got in this group? Next up in this group, we got the Weird Unit, who's a famous mimic in Polandball Go, if you guys didn't know. Also, hold on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. 1 second. I gotta just fix this. There's like a line over my face. There we go. Get that out of here. Okay. Next up, we got the Weird Unit with the Philippines. And, oh, by the way, guys, if I miss because some of these foods, I actually may not know what they are. So guys, if you know what they are, please let me know so I can mention it on the stream. Units Malangay Pandesal. Like, for example, I haven't been to the Philippines. I don't know what that food is. Guys, what is the food that's being depicted here? What is it, like some sort of bun? Like some sort of, it's a burger? It's a burger and it's hella good? Okay. Interesting. It's bread? Oh no, pandesal is just bread. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, like pan, probably. Okay, gotcha. Nice. So this is from the Weird Unit. Let me put this into the poll here. Number 2, the Weird Unit. All right, let's move on to the 3rd entry in this group. We got Shamanton11, who's got a what are these called? He's got a drawing on paper, not digital art. He's got traditional art. That's the word I'm looking for. He's got traditional art here. I'm trying to see what is the medium? Is it a colored pencil? It looks like it's probably colored pencil if I had to guess. Very cool. It's got an Italian pizza and an Italy ball in the bottom right with kind of looking like a mafioso kind of peak. Got the Italian pizza here. This is going to be number 3. Number 3, Shmanton 11. All right. All right, so for round number 1, I'm going to open up the poll, guys. Vote on your favorite from round number 1 to go on to the next round while I set up the next poll real quick. Give me one quick moment while you guys go ahead and start voting. All right, let's see. Where is the calculations? Okay, there it is. Got it. So I'm just pulling up the judge scores here. I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but while you guys are voting, I will mention it. All these art pieces have already been scored and judged by what we call our Polandball Go official artists. So we have a select few of official artists that are in high esteem, and they went through and judged and ranked all of the art pieces, or rated all the art pieces already. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a mix of the judges' scores that they gave these art pieces, plus the scores from the chat. And that combination together is going to decide what the final rankings of all of the, final winners are going to be. All right, so let's see. How is the poll going? Looks like the poll is about finished, so let me end that one right up. And it looks like, let me end the poll here. Yeah, so it looks like Emerald Wixelball with Hong Kong, which I think is tea and crumpet, or tea and, oh my God, what is that thing called? What is that thing called? Well, there's iced tea on the left, there's coffee on the right, and I don't know what the thing in the center is called. I don't want to call it a crumpet, because I feel like that's some English thing. That isn't what it is. Waffles, maybe, because there is butter on it. But that is moving on into the next round. Waffles. That's what it is. Waffles. Guys, we don't eat that here in the United States. Waffles. Waffles. Very nice. All right. So, congratulations to Emerald Wixelball for moving on to the next round. All right, let me get into round number 2. And by the way, before I get into round number 2, I do want to address 2 things. One, Scaramouche throws in €2 and says, Schmaton. Schmaton is my IRL friend at W Schmaton. And I will have to say, W Schmaton, and thank you so much for the submission. And I really like that you went with the traditional art. Always nice to see some of those in these art competitions. And LoveGD123 throws in 10 Polish zloty and says, I want next comics competition. LoveGD, I hope you're able to submit for the next competition. Oh, you want the next one to be comics? Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the next one is. We will reveal it in a couple days, probably, after this competition closes up. All right. Next up, we have Arga here. And guys, I'm going to need help discerning, first of all, what the flag is and what this dish is. Because like I said, I'm seeing all these for the first time. So, yeah, I'm not actually even familiar with what this flag is, nor what this dish is. If anyone, it's Sumatra. Is that the flag of Sumatra? Yeah, I realize it's a fish. Yeah, hold on. Sumatra flag. Whoever, if that is Sumatra, bro, whoever sniped that, you are correct, which is crazy. What a snipe. That is the Sumatra flag. Let me look this up. Sumatra fish dish. Famous. Hold on. Gulai ikan. It's a rich, creamy fish curry from Sumatra, often made with white fish like cod or snapper. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder. Yes, that is what it is. Wait, that is what it is. Arsik. Traditional freshwater fish dish from northern Sumatra. Ooh. Ooh, it looks delicious, by the way. And actually, he drew it very accurate to what it actually looks like. That's very nice, actually. So Arga, great work on this one. By the way, is chat? Wait, hold on. There's something wrong with chat, guys. I didn't realize chat. Oh, I'll fix you guys. Hold on. Let me fix you. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I got you. There we go. Chat should be back. Wait, no. Hold on. I gotta break you. I gotta turn you into monkey mode real quick. Okay, chat is monkey mode, and now let me bring you back. There we go. We're back. Nah, sorry guys, I couldn't see you. All right. Let me catch up. Yes, the fish is really tasty. Okay. Yeah. Listen, if I ever make it to Indonesia, I will definitely give this fish a try. Monkey mode. Yeah, guys, you guys had to go monkey mode for a second there. Very nice. All right, and someone asked, when is the World Cup banner coming out? Right after this stream, the World Cup banner is going live. Okay, cool. Next up, Fee. Yeah, we got Fee in the chat. Hell yeah. Next up, we got Adi Blob. Whoa, Adi Blob jump scare. Adi Blob with a picnic, which, by the way, one thing I also, so when I said like I briefly skimmed through a lot of these arts, I did see this one because it jumped out because of the use of these pink and purple colors that makes it extremely stand out. So when I was like just scrolling through them, I was like, oh my God, this one just jumped out at me. So this one's a very, very beautiful piece. I love the color use in this one. And it's depicting a picnic, which obviously just, countries, definitely not, pseudo Bolsonas, definitely just countries. But yes, very nice. So we got the little picnic here by Adi Bloba. Adi Bloba jump scare. Next up, we got the American Croatian man with New Mexico, United States state of New Mexico, and ribs. What is this thing called? Oh my God. It's like, it's so classic, bro. What is this thing called? Hold on. Is this just called ribs? Ribs. Ribs. Yes, I think that is just called ribs. New Mexico ribs. By the way, I was in Las Vegas recently, and I did have some of these ribs, and it was freaking delicious. Obviously halal, and obviously delicious. So, yes, I definitely am vibing with this one. American Croatian man, very nice. All right, and I like the USA here in the bottom right, just, I guess, farming some oil off the coast of New Mexico. Does New Mexico have a coast? I don't think so. All right, let's get to the voting. So, our options are number 1, who is Arga, number 2, who is Ari Bloba, and number 3, who is American Croatian man, who is apparently living in the Deep South. All right, or not the Deep South, the Midwest South, Southwest United States. All right, let's get that voting going. While I just pop over to the vertical chat and make sure everyone is living down here. Are you guys alive? Do we get Clay? Hello, Polandball Go. Yes, can I please have Clay? We got Clay beggars in the vertical chat. W, you guys. Can't live without my Clay beggars. Cannot live without my Clay beggars. All right. Scotland forever. Chat, what on earth does this have to do with Scotland? What on earth does this have to do with Scotland, guys? This is number 1, number 2, and number 3, just so you know. All right. Let me see. How is the voting going? Let's see. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Yes, you guys are alive. All right, great. Wait, how did chat go monkey mode again? Wait, are you guys joking? Hold on. Why is chat going monkey mode? All right, hold on. Let me fix you guys again. And I'd really appreciate if you stop going monkey mode. All right, there we go. We're back. All right, I'm gonna close up the voting here. It's kind of tight, actually. No, it's not that tight.
No, it's not.
All right, we're back. So we got Ari Bloba going through to the next round with 64% of the vote. Arga with 20% of the vote, and American Croatian man with 16% of the vote. So congratulations to Ari Bloba for moving on to round number 2 with your lovely picnic. And I also have to say, I love the other 2 drawings as well, especially the Indonesian fish, the Sumatran fish dish, which I definitely want to try if I can ever make it down to Indonesia. And I have tried the third one, American Croatian man's ribs. So very nice, guys. All right, congratulations, Ari Bloba, and let's move on to round number 3. All right, in round number 3, we're starting off with more traditional art, which I also think is actually just pencil, not even colored pencil, is actually just raw pencil. So we got raw pencil traditional art by Skara, who I think is also Scaramouche. Or no, is that Skara someone else? That's a different Skara, not Scaramouche. This is just Skara. So we got Skara with pretzel and beer. Pretzel and beer from Germany in traditional art. Very nice to see traditional art as always. So that's going to be person number 1. Let me throw that guy in the poll. Hold on. Number 1, Skara with pretzels and beer, Germany traditional art. Number 2, we got Ayan Yut, who drew Bangladesh with some sort of curry dish with a Bangladeshi flag. I wonder if this is some particular dishes I'm not familiar with. Hold on. Bangladeshi curry dish. Hold on. Bangladeshi, nice. Yeah, let's get some nices in chat. That is me. Skara says that is him. All right, W Skara. That is the guy who I thought it is. That is Scaramouche. That's butter chicken. Guys, wait. Is it biryani or is it butter chicken? Hello? Hello? Is Ian Unit in the chat to help me know if this is biryani or butter chicken? Or is it beef curry? Is this just beef curry or is it fish curry? Tough to say. It's biryani. Biryani chicken. Very nice. All right, cool. I will say one thing about this one. First of all, it looks like you're using an interesting brush for the grass. But just, guys, just make sure that you remember that between the colors of a flag, you cannot use line separators, black line separators. So as you can notice here, I'm going to just point this out. There is a black line separator right here between, and also over here, between the colors, like the red color of the Bangladeshi flag and the green. Make sure you just omit that black line. It's not necessary. It'll make your art look nicer, and it's actually technically against the rules. So yeah, the more you know, right? The more you know. All right, and the third contestant we have in this group is bread from Seoul. Whoa, bread jump scare. Bread from Seoul jump scare. Bread from Seoul with the tea and crumpets. I'm almost certain that's a crumpet. Or is that a pretzel? Tea and pretzels? Yo, is that a pretzel? Sorry, guys. I don't know the British food very well. I have been to England when I was really little, so I don't really remember. Tea and pretzels or I just like saying tea and crumpets because that's what they say. They say tea and crumpets. But it's obviously bread because bread drew this. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, but is a crumpet a bread? A crumpet might actually be bread as well. Is crumpet made of bread? Let me just look up what a crumpet is so I stop calling everything a crumpet. What is a crumpet? Okay, crumpet is like kind of like a... It's kind of like a... How do I describe this? Like kind of like a waffle? Like a pancake? Interesting. Can I eat this stream? Yeah, guys, actually, I'm starving all of a sudden. Wait, I just realized after seeing all this food, I'm literally starving. For breakfast, I literally just ate like a can of sardines, bro. Extremely sad. Extremely sad. And now I gotta look at all this deliciously rendered food for like 2 straight hours, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Anyways, Viva the Revolution. Notice us at PBGO Stream Clips. You are alone in your revolution today. But yes, I did notice you. There's a reason why crumpets are called crumpets. And what is that reason? They ain't anything but crumpets. Okay. All right, let's get to the voting. So in round number 3, we got number 1 for Scaramouche. Number 2, we got Ute. And in number 3, we got bread from Seoul. Soy. All right, soy. Bread from soy. And then let me check. I actually want to quickly check the art competition leaderboard. Okay, great. Just making sure. All right. Let's get the voting going. While you guys are voting, I'm gonna quickly Google the definition of a crumpet. Definition of a crumpet. You hate the way I say ayan. Dude, what how am I supposed to say ayan? It's not ayan. How do you pronounce double A? How do you pronounce double A? Okay. A crumpet is a thick, flat. Oh my god. A thick, flat. How do those words go together in a sentence? A thick, flat, savory cake with a soft, porous texture made from a yeast mixture cooked on a griddle and eaten, toasted, and buttered. Okay. All right. I'm the crumpet expert. I'll never mess it up again. When new banner, bro. New banner in right after this stream. Ayun. That's supposed to be pronounced Ayun, but it's Aayan. Aayan. All right. Sharpie-kun, notice me. Boner, big boner, consider yourself noticed. All right. I'm going to end the poll here. It looks like Bread from Seoul is taking round number 3, or group number 3. Bread from Seoul is taking group number 3. Moving on to the next round. Congratulations to Bread from Seoul with the tea and pretzels or tea and crumpets. Obviously, that's a pretzel. And also, Skara and Ayan Ute. You guys also have very nice artwork. And especially I like the traditional art from Skara and Ute. I like the biryani, if that is indeed biryani. I mean, it's Ayan exactly how it's pronounced. It's Ayan. Okay. Are we monkey mode again? Guys, I'm gonna crash out about this monkey mode business. Wait, actually, I don't get it. Why are you guys going monkey mode? I legitimately don't know what I need to do to stop you guys from going monkey mode. Hold on. Let me try... Hold on. Refresh browser scene. Hold on. Let's try this. You guys are back now. I don't know what caused the monkey mode, but all right. Yeah, okay, guys. Thank you for spamming monkey mode whenever that happens, because I'm like, it's like monkey mode jump scare for me. All right, cool. Congratulations, Bread from Seoul, for moving on to round number 2. In group number 4, we have Ches with Russia. And what is he? Is it kielbasa? What is he eating? What is Russia eating? He's out in the snow with just a tiny little fire to keep him living out here. Wonder what on earth is he eating though? Y'all, what is this? Also, is Ches the YouTuber? Is this Ches the YouTuber? He's eating steak. That's my puppet. Guys, why are you we're not monkey mode. Why are you guys spamming monkey mode? It's borscht? Okay. Bear steak. Okay. All right. Bear steak. Next up, we got the Cheese Master with more traditional art here. And I think the medium here is also colored pencils. Rendered extremely nicely for colored pencils, bro. All I can say is Cheese Master is showing the freaking maximum limit that you can get out of a colored pencil. This looks insane. But anyways, we got Cheese Master here with Singapore, with the Tringapore. And what is that dish? Hold on, I need to look up what is this Singaporean. Guys, does anyone know what this dish is? Also, can you stop spamming W? Yeah, thank you, Sofalux, for nuking. Or sorry, thank you, Audiblob, for nuking him. Guys, what is this? What is this dish here? Some sort of pastry. Singaporean pastry dish. Chili crab. Guys, that's chili crab. Hold on. Singaporean chili crab. Are y'all for real? This is actually crab. Singaporean live mud crab. Oh my god, wow. Oh, you're right. Holy crap, it looks exactly like it. That's scary, guys. I've never had crab before. Scary. Okay, Singaporean chili crab. And for the third contestant in group number 4, we have Vesa Senior with some nice little pixel art. It's actually, yeah, I think you can describe this as pixel art. And we got Sweden. We got the Minecraft Sweden. And what on earth is Sweden eating? Is that falafel? Kind of looks like falafel to me. Obviously, I mean, unless they're making some geopolitical joke about Sweden and immigration, I don't know why they would be eating falafel. But looks like we got something like falafel. Oh, meatballs. Oh, meatballs. Okay, got you. Meatballs. We got Minecraft meatballs. Got it. Very nice from Vesasina. All right. And by the way, I don't know what this. Hold on. I do got to point this out. I don't know what is going on with this. I don't really know what's going on with this. I hope this isn't a hand. So guys, just another thing just to point out. In Country Ball's Polandball art, we technically follow the Polandball conventions, meaning you cannot have like little hand symbols and stuff. So if you want to depict a country holding something, simply has to be floating next to them. And yeah, you can use all sorts of other gestures and stuff to indicate that it is being held. But yeah, so I'm just going to point that one out. But otherwise, very nice art. Okay, let's move on to the next round. So round number 4, we got Ches, Cheesemaster, and Vesenir. Let me open up the poll for you guys here real quick. We got the Big Ches. Number 1, we got Big Ches. Number 2, apparently who's a famous YouTuber, guys. Can we get a confirmation on that? And if you are, Ches, welcome to the channel. And congratulations on being a famous YouTuber. And number 3, we got Vesenir. No, hold on. Vesenir. Vesenir. Got it. All right, let's get them votes in. While I take a look at some more Singaporean chili crab on the side. Never had crab, but it looks very interesting. I mean, listen, the way they compose the dish looks very nice. Not gonna lie. Ches is a YouTuber, but not this Ches. Sharp, just make the poll 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that actually probably would be easier. The problem with 1, 2, 3 is, yeah, it is a little confusing to look at the poll because it's like number 3 is number 1. You know what I mean? It's easier to just see the names, or unless it's easier for you. Okay. Yes, just FYI, we got Jar Jar in the back, over here, making sure that all of the art results are recorded. So whatever's easiest for him, I will happily do. Pro Picanesa says, "I'm YouTuber." Awesome, bro. Also, when do I pull up? Anytime you want. Anytime you want. Jar Jar is actually with me right now. He's actually in the VC with me. And he's diligently working on keeping the show on the road. Jar Jar, is that correct?
I am here.
So guys, give Jar Jar a warm welcome and a thank you for helping run this show. Hydrogen Nitrogen says, "Hi, Jar Jar." And also, Hydrogen Nitrogen, looks like you got Kalimim gratified. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Oh, we got hellos just flying in now for the Big JJ. All right, guys, I'm going to close up the poll here. Looks like in first place, so it looks like Cheesemaster is going on to the next round with 65% of the vote. Vesenir with 25% of the vote got second place in this round, and Ches with 10% of the vote got third place. So Cheesemaster, congratulations for moving on to the next round, and obviously congratulations to the other two for submitting some lovely art that we all got to enjoy. All right, W Cheesemaster, hell yeah, W Cheesemaster. My favorite now is Xiaolongbao. Xiaolongbao. Oh my god, speaking of Chewy Tap, we got Chewy Tapioca up in round number 5 with this absolutely gorgeous piece of art. And this is an absolute Chewy class. If you guys have seen the Chewy Tapioca art, which I know you have if you're doing dungeons, and if you've been paying attention to anything, especially in this last banner, you'll know a staple of his art is this. I'm using yellow here, so maybe that's not a good color to use here. But is the way he leverages these light flashes. Hold on, let me change the color so you can actually better, like here, down here, and you know, over here. And actually, you can kind of see it like all over his art. It gives the art like this pop that really makes it stand out. I'm a huge fan of that. And we got obviously China here, which I assume is Mapo Tofu. Let me make sure that that actually is Mapo Tofu. Mapo Tofu. That is probably Mapo Tofu. Chat, am I right about that? Am I right?
Yes.
It is. Yes.
I can confirm.
Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, Chewy Tapioca, is this your first submission? I don't remember if you've submitted for the other art competitions. So yeah, obviously Chewy Tapioca, very, very nice. And one of my favorite parts, again, as about Chewy Tapioca's art, but especially in this piece, is all of the light sources, all of the these are what are they called? The shine, the Jar Jar, what's the term for these if you remember? Not like not like the shadow, but like the glow.
The highlights?
The highlights. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you for the assist. Yeah, all the highlights on all of the tofu here, like literally every single piece of tofu here has like multiple highlights and multiple shadows, which gives them such a nice three-dimensional look. So big fan of this one. We got Chewy Tapioca. And actually, also, by the way, we also got Chewy Tapioca's NAFTA down here. I'm pretty sure that's Chewy Tap. So, if you did that on purpose, Jar, very nice touch.
I did, yes.
Very nice.
Yeah,
typical craft.
Some of them I put a little funny thing like Ari's with the rectangle.
Yeah. Awesome. Next up, we got DDD the Great, who's got Germany and sausage. Is there a particular name for this German sausage? But that blue is the exact same blue that he used. That's crazy. What is the name of this sausage? Just a German sausage, right? Is there some sort of name? A wiener. A wiener. Is a wiener? Is this called a wiener? Not Sigenpex? Sigenpex? It's a bratwurst. Okay, bratwurst. Oh, gotcha. We got DDD the Great with Germany cooking some bratwurst out in the open sun in an open field. Very nice from DDD the Great. And next up, we got Demonster's Side. We got Demonster's Side with, also, I realize I've been ignoring the Twitch chat. Sorry about that, guys. And it looks like I got clipped for something. Sharp can't read sentences. Clipped by PBGO stream clips. All right. Anyways, back to the YouTube. We got Demonster's Side with, is this? Wait, the flag is a little cut off. Wait, what flag is this? Oh my god. It's one of those islands in the Caribbean. Guys, no, oh, it's not. Never mind. It's Nauru? Oh, is that what that is? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. It's Nauru. Nauru with an absolute feast, and I actually do like how it looks like the Swiss cheese and the, oh my god, the Swiss cheese cut in half over here. That's actually funny. And the Germany pretzel. That's actually hilarious. Very nice composition, actually. All right, let me open up the polls for this one. We got number one, Chewy Tapioca with Mapo Tofu. We got DDD the Great with the Bratwurst. And we got number three, Demonster's Side with the Nauru Feast. And let's see what the results are going to be. I do like that red wasabi. I see there's a little red wasabi off near to the Japan. This is actually a very funny composition from Demonster's Side. All right, let's see what the results are. All right. Okay. Someone says, Mete Oshelik says, is there a code? We are, for sure. Polandball says, notice me sharp. Polandball, consider yourself noticed. Also, apparently I just got clipped for Sigen what? Yeah, Sigenpex? Sigenpex? Guys, is this some sort of inside joke? Sigenpex? What do you got? Anyways, Sharp, Diddy or Tapioca? Tapioca. I wonder when an Indian would show his art. I don't know what that means, but yes, I also wonder such things. All right, guys, stop spamming Sigenpex. All right, Sharp, flip the first two letters around. The first two letters of what? I'm not getting it. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna close up the poll here. It looks like Chewy Tapioca is taking the is moving on to the next round with 64% of the vote. DDD the Great, 23% of the vote. And D-Monsters Zide, 13% of the vote. Very nice from all three of you. Congratulations to Chewy Tapioca for moving on to round number 2. It's not easy in these competitions because there's so many great art pieces. But thank you all for the submissions. And we're going to be moving on to group number 6. So in group number 6, we got Goofy Goober FSD 37793. I got that name perfectly. And Goofy Goober FSD 37793 submitted Lithuania, and a very nice of them to label all of the food in the art. Thank you for doing that. We got Tepelinai. Actually, I want to look this up. What is this thing? Oh, potato meat dumplings. Okay. Kind of looks like pierogi. Potato pancakes. Okay. We got cold beetroot soup. Lithuanian. And they say that is heaven. Is this like borscht or what is this exactly? It just looks exactly like borscht. Okay, got you. But it's called salty barshai. Okay, looks very nice. If you're a borscht fan, you might like that. And Christmas cookies. Thank you for the submission, Goofy Goober FSD. Next up, we got Enanan. Sharpicus, when am I getting dragged onto stream? Adi Bloba, if you want to join, you can just message Jar Jar. If there's some particular artwork you want to comment on, message Jar and we'll get you in. He'll just drag you right into the VC and you can give us your analysis. Probably better to do it in round 2 though, than like once we get to round 2 rather than doing it in this first round because I got to keep the show rolling. Let me go.
Yeah, we do also have 4 rounds this time because we had a lot of art.
Okay, yeah.
More opportunities.
So then yeah, we can bring them in either round 2 or 3 then. Yeah. Or even in the finals if the art that they want to comment on ends up in the finals. Because we'll take a little more time during the finals to like look and analyze the art. Sharp, ask Jar Jar if my art is there. Levy said he didn't know if he can include it. This is from the Enderman's one. Jar, is the Enderman's one's art here?
I don't think so. Levy decided not to include it because it did have a trigger warning. It was about the Ukrainian baby eating one.
Yes. The Endermans, I did see that submission. Thank you for submitting, but unfortunately we couldn't include it, it looks like. Because who knows? We are as you know, we are a child-friendly stream here. All right. And I don't know if cannibalism is child-friendly. All right. Next up, Viva la Apples. Okay, sorry guys, I'm getting distracted by Twitch chat here. All right, anyways, we got the Philippines here, and it says hello, hello. Is that the name of this, or is that just, does that mean something? Oh, it is the name of it. Hello, hello, Filipino dessert. Holy crap, it looks exactly like that. Yo, that's crazy looking. That is crazy looking, by the way. Very nice from Anan. I'm a big fan of this, actually. I'm not a huge dessert guy, and this does look like a lot of ice creamy stuff. I'm learning a ton about food right now. This is hella fun. It does look kind of ice creamy, this hello, hello dessert, but looks very nice regardless. Maybe I'd give it a tiny taste. All right, next up we got, oh my god, what the hell? We got Darkify. We got Darkify here with an absolutely crazy piece of art. Holy crap, I'm gonna have to dive into this one. This is crazy. So we got France on the top left with a baguette, and what in the hell is on top of his head? Is that some sort of pie? Some sort of French pie? Wait, hold on. French pie famous. Tortiere. Tortiere? Maybe Jar knows. Jar, are you familiar with French cuisine? I know you're not French, but
I am not French, and I do not know anything about French. Let me Google it.
Got you. Yeah.
I have no clue.
Next up, we got Italy in the center with oh my god, the pizza cutter. Oh my god, that rolling pizza cutter, which is pretty hilarious. And I think they have a pasta like spaghetti band, like what do you call this? Like what do you call this thing that you wrap around yourself? Regardless, it's made out of spaghetti. You know what I'm talking about?
A belt.
A belt. That's what. A belt. That's right. It's a belt. That's right. A belt. Next up, we got United States at the top right with the.
There's also the pizza cape.
And the pizza cape. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, look at that. The pizza cape. This is This is a mind blower. This is just like absolute mind fluff, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, top right we got the burger hammer, which is hilarious. We got the USA burger hammer, guys. I'm living in the United States right now. I can confirm we all have burger hammers. We got Japan in the bottom right with the samurai helmet made of shrimp. And oh my god, what is the name? Do you know what the name of that swirly pink thing is in the center? Guys, anybody who knows about Japanese food can remind me, what is the name of that thing? Right here. Let me hold on. What is the name of this thing right here? Naruto? It's Naruto, right? Oh, that just came straight to my head. Naruto. Yeah. Naruto, something like that. Very nice. And he's also got the sword made of oh my god, what is this stuff called? Maki. Made of maki. Incredible. And on the left we got China with the wok helmet, which is freaking crazy. We got the wok tool here, whatever this spoon thing is called, but you always see those guys going like this with it. Going like this with the wok. And the cape made of some sort of mala something, I imagine. There's mushrooms, and yeah, this is crazy. I did my best to analyze it, guys. If I missed anything, you can let me know. Sharp, say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Wallahi. All right. Hot pot. Literally hot pot. Oh, the hot pot cape. Okay, this is crazy from Darkify. All right, guys, let's get the voting going. So, our options are number 1, Goofy Goober FSD _ 37793. I feel like I'm typing in a password. Number 2, we got Enanan with the lovely Filipino Halo Halo, which I definitely want to order sometime. I'm not sure I'll eat the whole thing. As I said, I don't really like sweet stuff, but it looks very fun. It's got a lot of fruits and stuff. And we got Darkify with 5 cuisine superheroes, which is, it feels like some sort of crazy comic book like page. So I'm honestly blown away by the Darkify one. Honestly, it's so creative. Did someone say Sunyon Ring? Did someone say Sun Sharp? I'm going to post the FIFA World Cup update in Polandball Go, and I mentioned you. Please notice me. All right, you've been noticed, and I will go take a look at your post after the stream. All right, let's get those votes in. In the meantime, let me head over to Twitch chat, make sure I haven't been ignoring people. Okay, they're just begging for codes. Classic. Sharp, can I get access to submit my Bulgarian translation after the stream? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. So let me... Oh, okay, let me just head over to the vertical real quick. Yo, hello, says Eric Gestatus. Hello, Eric Gestatus. Hello. All right. Sharp, could you look at my bug report? I'm very curious what's going on. Mishkovati, I will look after the stream for sure. Okay, let me close up the poll here. Guys, if I click this, are we going monkey mode? All right, we're not. We're still live. Where's my poll? Did I put the poll in the wrong chat? Where the hellion is the poll? Did I open the poll? Chat, I think I forgot to open... I think I forgot to open the poll. Guys, chat, what happened to the poll? Okay, guys, the poll went monkey mode. All right, my bad, guys. Wait, no, there is a poll. There is still a poll going. The poll exists. Guys, the poll has gone monkey mode on my screen. All right, I got it. Ending the poll here. All right, so Darkify is going through to the next round with 68% of the votes. Endanan got 18% of the votes with their lovely Halo Halo, which, by the way, I'm a big fan of, and 14% for Goofy Goobers FSD _ 37793. Thank you all so much for submitting, and congratulations to Darkify for moving on to round number 2. All right, let's get into group number 7. We got Anti-Chain here with, guys, who is this flag? Whoever can guess this flag, you are a absolute legend. What is this freaking flag? It's Brittany. Guess I should have known that one. Brittany. Oops, Brittany Snow comes up when I type Brittany. Brittany. Brittany flag. Oh, yes, you guys are correct. Wow. Anti-Chain with Brittany. Also, what is this, guys? You know what this, like, Brittany food is? What is this food, guys? Brittany, kind of some sort of pastry dish, or is it fish? What is this? Brittany. Oh, it's called Brèche? No, that's a place. Plate with goo. Oh, it's plate with goo. Oh, got you. Thank you, Azer Demon. France breath? It's actually really good. Well, what is it? What is it that's good? It's Queen Aman. Okay, let me look that up. Brittany Queen Aman. Okay, I just completely misspelled it. Hold on. Queen Aman. Oh, whoever, dude, you sniped that. Queen Aman is a pastry made with lots of butter from Brittany. Damn, that looks very interesting. I'm not a huge pastry guy myself, but that does look very interesting. Very nice from Anti-Chain. Next up, we got, Jaybird's Hasher Yes. Jaybird Hasher Yes with a lovely piece of work with Spain and, guys, oh my god, I'm struggling. What is that dish?
It's paella.
Pie, how do you spell that? Pie.
E-A-L-L-E-A.
Ah, I got you.
E-L-L-A.
Yeah. Paella with shrimps. So I don't eat shrimps. I've never had that before, but it looks very nice.
It's like rice with like seafood and stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah. Looks very interesting. Paella. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Paella. Can I please eat it? Yeah, guys, it does look very nice. It looks very nicely rendered. I love the texture. Like, very nice texture. You can see this here. I wonder what kind of brush they use to get this lovely texture here. And of course, there is this pretty lovely ocular expression here. You can see, because with Polandball art, you can only work with the eyes. You don't have mouths. You don't have ears and nose and eyebrows to express the expression here. But you could really see, you could really tell like that with this one, you can kind of feel the like expression coming from the ball. So very, very nice. And a very nice simple composition. A little flour on the table, paella on the table, and then our France here. Our Spain here, ready to enjoy this apparently very tasty dish. All right, next up in this group, we got Country Ball Plush Enjoyer. By the way, this guy owns like every single Country Ball plush on Earth. He owns every single Country Ball plush for every country that's in the World Cup. Validated. I went and checked. Absolutely crazy. And we got Ireland with his lucky potato coming down a rainbow to a pot of gold. He is the leprechaun of Ireland with the Irish potato. Very nice. Just the whole dish is just a potato. That's the dish, a potato. Nice. All right, so let's open up the votes here. We got number 1, Anti-Chain with the, oh my god, I just forgot what the name of it is. It's called, whatever that dish is called, that nice little pastry. We got number 2, Jaybird Has Your Eyes with the paella. And number 3, we got Country Ball Plush Enjoyer with literally potato. With literally kartoshka. So, vote for Brittany, paella, or kartoshka. And Krabby Man just sent a globe. Thank you for the globe, whatever that means. 250 joules for a globe. Thank you for the globe. Sharp, I must go in 1 hour. Love GG, dude. I'm sad to hear that you must go in 1 hour. Hopefully you'll get to see all of the art before that hour is up. And someone sent a clapping seal for some amount of joules. Not sure what that means, but thank you for the clapping seal, whatever that means. And also, Twitch chat is highlighting their messages. So let me take a look at what that means. Sharp, Cape Verde is in FIFA. Let's hope it wins. Cape Verde. Yes, Cape Verde, I will be rooting for them for sure. And Quick Eats Eggs sends their first ever chat in Twitch and says, Ireland one is epic. I guess he's a fan of potatoes. WU and W potatoes. All right. So I'm going to close up the poll here. It looks like Jaybird Has Your Eyes is moving on to round number 2. Congratulations to Jaybird Has Your Eyes. And Country Ball Plush Enjoyer got 21% of the vote. And Anti-Chain got 12%. So very nice for everybody. Congratulations to all of the submissions. It looks like a lot of people liked all 3 of these. So nice to see. But Jaybird Has Your Eyes is moving on to the next round. All right. Let's see what we got in group number 8. In group number 8, we got, oh my god, T-Land and Katalea jump scare. Oh my god. T-Land and Katalea jump scare. Katalea. Gluten von Katalea. And guys, I'm seeing this for the very first time. So let me just take it all in for a second. I can immediately tell the T-Land and Katalea art style. I'm gonna point this out right now. See these eyes? This is textbook, guys. If you have no idea what art you're looking at, you will know instantly that it is T-Land if you see these eyes with these colors and these highlights and these deep shadows. You will know, or oh my god, what are they called? Ocular shading. You will know right away that that is T-Land. And the other thing is, if you see this type of texture, this type of rendering, right here, you know right away that it's Catalea. So I'm just pointing that out right now. But anyways, we got to Lithuania and Netherlands, and I don't precisely know what. I think okay, so for Lithuania, we just were looking at that. It is the Lithuanian borscht on the right for sure. On the left, I don't know what that Dutch food is, guys. If you guys know what that is, some sort of pancake, some sort of crumpet-like thing. I keep calling things crumpets, but guys, what is that circular thing on the left? If you do know, let me know. Poffertjes. Wait, let me look that up. Hold on. Poffertjes. Oh yes, poffertjes. Literally, that's what that is. Looks like little pancakes. Mini Dutch pancakes. Oh, Dutch pancakes. Right, that's extremely famous. And we got some sort of beer. I'm guessing those things are beers. I don't really drink alcohol, so I'm not huge knowledgeable about it, but it looks like it's a beer as well. Very nice. Very nice from T-Land and Catalea. Next up in this group, we have Argball. Argball with Argentina. And it's cooking something. What on earth is it cooking? That is a really weird shaped thing. Guys, what is it cooking? Chat? What is this? It's Heineken? Oh, it was Heineken. Okay, makes sense, yeah. That's mate. Look at the son's face. Yeah, bro. What? He's cooking cow testicles. I had a feeling that might be what that is. Is that real? I know that is a food that people eat. It looks like Argentina Country Ball is holding a camera and background is all volcanoes. That actually is pretty funny too. Thank you, Argball, for this nice submission. That might be cow testicles. Anyways, and then next up we got Kakaowi Hlebicek, who submitted Poland. Poland holding a very tiny pierogi. A very tiny pierogi. Yeah. I want to point this out, guys. It is against the rules to have to draw a hand, guys. If you want to draw something holding something in Polandball style art, just have it floating near them. And yeah, you don't need to be holding you don't need to draw an actual physical hand here, but otherwise very cute. Very cute from Kakaowi Hlebicek. So let me open up the poll here. We got number 1, T-Land and Catalea. We got number 2, Argball _. And we got number 3, Kakaowi Hlebicek. All right. We'll get that poll going. In the meantime, let me quickly check something about sow testicles. Cow testicles, I mean. I realize I should have been saying cow testicles the whole time, or YouTube might get after me. My mistake, chat. All right, give me 1 second here. Wait, don't clip that. Guys, in the context of food, obviously. Guys, in the context of food. All right. Give me a second here. Oh, fascinating. 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 All right. Okay, cool. Okay, the poll crashed. Okay, let me open up a new poll then. Monkey mode. Guys, we're 0% of... Alright, guys, guys, I actually think YouTube is having a freaking problem, guys. Did you see this? When have you ever seen a poll go monkey mode? That is madness. Number 2, we got T-Land. We got Argball _. And number 3, we got Kakaowi Hlebicek. Sorry about that, guys. Although it's not my fault. It is YouTube. All right, hopefully this one is going to work. Let's see. Guys, is it working or is it monkey mode? Okay, it's working. Great. I'm seeing. Okay, great. Good stuff. All right.
Sharp, you gotta delete. You gotta erase the doodle.
Oh, my bad, chat. Thank you, Jar. Thank you. All right. Wow, votes are 50 votes in just 1 second, guys. That is crazy. All right. I'm going to end the poll here. I think it's pretty clear. So, T-Land and Katalea, and I also misspelled T-Land and I made it TA-Land, but TA-Land and Katalea are moving on to round number 2. Congratulations to those two. With 75% of the vote, 16% of the vote to Argabal's lovely sow Kesticles, and 9% to Kakovi Tlebicek with the illegal hand and the lovely tiny pierogi. So thank you guys so much for the submissions, and congratulations to all of you for submitting, because as I always say, if you submitted at all, you're in the top 1% of people. But T-Land and Katalea, congratulations to moving on to round number 2. All right. Next up, we got... We got Lithuania 6-7 with Tyne and Ware, with the great Tyne and Ware region of north central England. And he has something on the stove. I don't know what on earth it is. Some sort of chat. What is this tough thing on the stove, guys? What is this tough thing on the stove? Something. Tough Lithuania 6-7. Greg's. It's called Greg's? What the hell you on? Oh, it's from Greg's? Is that some brand? Greg's Restaurants and Taverns. Is this some famous Tyne and Ware food? Is Greg's the national dish of Tyne and Ware? The national steak bake. Everyone loves Greg's. All right, we got Lithuania 6-7 with Greg's. Thank you so much for the lovely Greg's. Actually, by the way, not bad artwork. Lithuania, you are getting better. Next up, we got AC Leon. AC Leon, who I think is also the artist behind AC the Mimic, who's coming in a future update. And I do love the stylized text here. Sushi with Japan. Very nice. Stylized text. And looks like we got maki up here in the top right. And we got a plate of maki and some nice cute little chopsticks here. And I don't know, I can't. Okay, these are glass. I see. Yeah, so I think that's wearing glasses, and this is the, like, oh my god, what are those called? Like the shine that you see on glasses sometimes.
Glare.
Glare. Thank you, Jar, for the assist. Glare.
No problem.
Very nice. I really like this. Very highly stylized. It looks like Japanese comic book art, so I'm a huge fan of this. Like, a particular style of Japanese comic book art. Very nice from AC Leon. And number 3, we got Vito and Wolfie. Vito and Wolfie. With, oh my god, guys, what is this flag? Jar, are you familiar with what this flag is? Red.
I don't know. I'm not a flag person.
Yeah. Red flag with white dragon. Symbolizes the Anglo-Saxons. Welsh dragon of the Anglo-Saxons. I think this is just represents the Anglo-Saxons in general. Got you. With a nice traditional Britain feast. Medieval English feast. Very lovely. All right, guys. Very lovely. All right, guys. So I'm opening up the voting here. We got your options are number 1 for Greg's Tyne and Ware by Lithuania. Actually, I'm going to stop putting the names. I'm just going to put Greg's Tyne and Ware. Number 2, we got Japan, Maki, Sushi, if you're American. And number 3, we got Anglo-Saxon Feast. I'm just going to give them names on the spot here. Here we go. Hopefully that doesn't confuse you, Jar. Jar, is that going to be confusing for you, or is it okay?
All good.
Okay, cool.
It's all good.
Sharp, why is Colash never on stream? Guys, great question. Colash, why are you never on the stream? Lazy bum. I'm out here in the trenches. Me and Jar are out here in the trenches, and Colash is out on the beach in California enjoying his life. Ooh, so number 1, Greg's Tyne and Ware. Oh my god, this is the tightest poll we've had all day. Oh my god, it is literally 1 vote difference right now. It is tied. It is completely tied between Greg's Tannenware and Japanese Maki from AC Lyon. Wow. It is tied, and even Anglo-Saxon Feast is low-key still in the running here. Wow, still getting votes. I'm going to leave this up for a little bit.
Never invited, says Kolash. We got to get this guy on a stream.
Yeah, for real. By the way, Kolash just pulled up somehow. We summoned him or something. He says, get this right. Kolash is never invited onto the holy stream. Hashtag free Kolash. Kolash, you are literally able to join the stream right now if you wanted to by heading into the Discord and joining the VC channel. If you wanted to. You are just a lazy bum. Chat, is that correct? Yo, chat. Do you like Kolash? W or L? Say L Kolash or W Kolash if you like Kolash. If you even know who that is. Also, we got a 10 zaloty from LoveGD who says, give us a code. And what about cup? And I will give you guys a code at the end here because of LoveGD. And the cup is back there. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Obviously, every stream, I gotta show off the cup. If LoveGD asks for the cup, I gotta show off the cup. Apparently, he really loves this cup. It is a nice cup. But I don't know why he needs to see it every single stream. But I do, as LoveGD says. So, there's the cup. Alright, I'm gonna close up the poll here. Oh my god, I can't. It's literally tied. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a runoff. Guys. I'm gonna end the poll here. Guys, it is completely tied between Lithuania and between AC Lyon. So let me open up one more poll here. Tie break round 9. And your options are going to be Greg's or sushi. I'm going to make it simple for you guys. All right. Greg's or sushi. Greg's or sushi. Too close to call. I'm going to open up a new poll. All right, guys. Tie break. Guys says it switched at the last second. Yeah, but I'm not counting it switched at the last second because YouTube polls can get a little weird. It was like literally exactly tied when I ended the poll. So Greg's versus sushi, guys, throw in your votes. Let's see if we can break the tie here. But honestly, all three of these are really lovely, so I can understand why this one was so close. Chat, I love Greg's too, but damn, just vote for the art, not for popularity. Great. By the way, guys, that does have to be said. I know Lithuania 67 is a local celeb, but vote on your favorite art. All right, guys. Looks like Greg's is actually taking the win here. 52%. It's freaking tight. 53% for Greg. 51-49. Guys, can we? Oh my God, what are we gonna do? It is so freaking tight. It is so close. Wow, y'all glazing the 6-7. It is literally 50-50 right now. Oh my God, the tie break is gonna need a tie break. Wow, sushi is now suddenly pulling ahead. Oh my God, it's 50-50 again. It's 50-50 again. Wow. It is just freaking... Oh my goodness, guys. Jar Jar, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Oh my. What is... So close.
It is literally 50-50.
We could pull out the judge scoring just for this one.
Yes, that's actually a perfect idea.
Because obviously we'll do all judge scoring for I think the last 2 rounds, but then we can just do it for this one.
Yeah, no, that's completely right. Because if it's too close to call and like 1 vote difference, it's just so close.
Yeah.
Let's pull out the judge scoring and let's see what the scores were for the 2 of them. So we got Lithuania 67 and AC Lyon. So AC Lyon got a score of 5.83 with a rank of 18. By the way, actually, hold on. I don't want to show these right now, actually. And Lithuania 67 got, hold on. Lithuania 67 got a 4.33, so just a bit lower. So based on the judge scores, AC Lyon will go through. By the way, we have exactly 67 votes in right now. Okay, now we have 68. Okay. All right, I'm gonna close out the poll here. Yikes. Wow. Greg's just now pulled away. I almost want to leave the poll open. All right. It's 51-49. All right. I'll give the win in this particular case. I'm gonna give. Oh my God, it's 50-50. Someone slotted in a vote in the last second to make it 50-50. All right, guys. So based on the judge scores, AC Lyon is going to be the one going through, even though it was so tight and both are really lovely. AC Lyon did get the advantage here in the judge scores. So AC Lyon going on into round 2. Congratulations to AC Lyon. And Lithuania 67 with such a tight one here. Almost making it, but just barely missing out based on the judge scores. And Vito and Wolfie, thank you so much also for your submission, which was also lovely. Yes, but W you guys. And congratulations to AC Leon for making it into round number 2. Yeah, that was crazy close. Let's see if we get more insanely close rounds. But yes, from now on, we will be tie-breaking with the judge scores. I think that's a great idea from Jar. All right. Next up, in the next round, guys, we got Lavash. Lavash Mapping, who's a famous YouTuber. With the what is it? Arlov, did he mean to say Ariol? Wait, it's Ariol Oblast, right? Arlovsky Chleb. And it says, Победил номинации вдих за вкус и качество. Very nice from Lavash with the Arlovsky bread, with the Arlovsky Chleb. Arlovsky bread, and very cute. A little Ariol over here. Oh, by the way, let me actually look up Ariol bread. Is that a real thing? Images. Loaf of Oriental bread. Okay, that's not quite it. But he wrote it as Arlovsky, so maybe that's how you pronounce it. Arlovsky bread. Oh my god, it's literally like packaged bread. So literally just a packaged bread. Okay. Very nice. Listen to HSBDQ. He says, okay, yes, agreed. Next up, we got Marco with the Soviet... Wait, this is actually hilarious. Wait, if I'm understanding this correctly, we got the German Reich eating a feast of the Eastern European countries and also Czechoslovakia and also Yugoslavia. And then we got the Soviet Union about to eat a feast of the German Reich, who's eating a feast of these Eastern European countries. That is actually hilarious. Great composition from Marco. Very funny. And next up, we got Didi, whose name I cannot be saying out loud, but we got the big Didi.
Amazing.
Great work from Didi. By the way, I want to point this out. Didi sometimes freaking cooks, and I am shocked by the quality of the water in this piece. Looks like he's taking lessons from Nili, from Shishventi with this water. And also, I love the color choice here. For a guy whose name is Didi, it's a shockingly elegant piece. I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful. All right, very elegant. All right, let's move on to the voting, guys. So, in this round, we got... I'm gonna stop putting the names so you guys don't just vote based on names. We got Ariol. But I feel like now if I put the Ariol bread, like, are you guys just gonna vote? It's not Ariol, sorry. It's Ariol bread.
Just put literally numbers 1, 2, and 3.
But it's not numbered on the screen. I don't want like any confusion really. We got, for number 2, we got the Soviet Union feast. And number 3, we got Mongolia and peach blossoms. Or, sorry, cherry blossoms. Mongolian cherry blossom lake. Bro, I thought he like misspelled Ariolsky bread, but it's actually Arlovsky bread, which is just a freaking brand. Just some freaking brand. So apparently, by the way, it also says in the Arlovsky bread, I think it says that it won the nomination for taste and I can't see, what is it, Kachestva? I think that says Kachestva. So it looks like this bread won the nomination for, I don't know what I don't know what this is. Some sort of, wait, let me actually look up what that is. Maybe some sort of bread competition. But yeah, apparently it won for taste and Kachestva. All right. DD is mean. I like Lavash. HSDBQ literally just said vote based on the art, but okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna end the poll here. Looks like this one's pretty clear. So Mongolian cherry blossoms is moving on to the next round with 67% of the vote, and Arlov bread got 18% of the vote, and the Soviet Union feast got 15% of the vote. Guys, thank you all so much for these submissions. I do love all these very unique compositions. But yes, DD moving on to the next round. Congratulations, DD. And I think that's well deserved because you absolutely cooked with the rendering of the water and the cherry blossoms. Honestly, who the heck trained you, bro? Who on earth trained you? All right, it's the winner of the VDNKH nomination for taste and quality, right? Wait, hold on, let me look. Yes, for taste and quality. Yeah. Yes, that I understood. Yep, but I don't know what VDNKH is or VDNK. All right. Next up, we got in round, I don't even know what round it is. What round was it? It was 10. Okay, so round number, and group number 11, we got BFB Roblox Plays. But it's very classic. What's funny with BFB Roblox Plays, I don't know what he does to get this, like, feeling, but his art always features this, like, blurred background, kind of. So you can kind of tell it's BFB Roblox Plays with these blurry backgrounds. And also this, like, some particular brush that looks very, like, almost like if you've had like a toy that has like a kind of features kind of melted onto it. That's kind of like the look and feel of the features on his balls a lot of time. And what is this flag? Guys, does anyone know what this flag is? Anyone know what this flag is? Anyone who knows this flag is a real one. Summon the Mexicans. Is this some sort of Mexican state, potentially? Does anybody know what this Jewish state flag? I don't think that's true. Battle for Clay Island. Guys, chat. Holy chat. Chat is off the rails at the moment. Chat, what is this flag? Not as good as state flags except for US and French. It's Baja California. Boner Tuna, bro. Boner Tuna coming in with the clutch. Wait, what? Is that true? Baja California? Flag. Yes, it is true, actually. Damn, bro. What a clutch from Boner Tuna. And what is he eating? Some sort of tacos, right? Fish tacos from Baja California. Oh, it looks like just the Baja Fish Tacos. It's Baja Fish Tacos. Oh, my God. Lovely. Next up, we got Mysterious SRK. Guys, oh, my God. First of all, what is that flag? And second of all, is that cotton candy? Is that cotton candy? Or are those poppies? If you guys know what poppies are, or what are they called? Are they poppies? Japanese snack? I think they're snack. Hold on. Poppers? Are they called poppers? What the heck are they called? Poppers? Something like that. Looks like ice cream. You're right. It actually might be ice cream in this case. Let's see. Is it ice cream? I'm hungry now. Guys, I am freaking hungry as well. It says, okay, got you. All right, next up we got Mr. Money with a submission. Holy moly, did not expect a Scandaland submission. Scandaland jump scare. And we've got France and Italy. And it says, how dare you is date a Brit. How dare you is date a Brit with the nice Polandball English. Very nice. And Italy, who's dating a Brit. Okay. All right, so round number 11. Let me open this up. Oops. Yeah. Oh, oops. Round 11. We got Baja Tacos, Baja Fish Tacos. We got ice cream, and we got I think some sort of baguette situation going on. Dating a Brit. We're just gonna call that one dating a Brit. All right, guys, throw in your votes. Throw in your votes. I think it's the Northwest Territories or the Canary Islands. Northwest Territories flag. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. But that is not a bad guess, by the way. And Canary Islands flag. Let me look. Oh, wow. It might be Canary. It actually is almost Canary Islands, except that it's blue on the left and yellow on the right. Canary Islands has white on the left and blue in the center. So, not quite. All right. I went to the Canary Islands. Dude, I would love to visit the Canary Islands. Hi, I'm Backsharp. I'm working on my Country Ball comic mixed with guts and black powder. Came up with a name of it. It's Florin Hope. What do you mean by guts? Is that, oh, wait, what do you mean by guts? Guts and black powder. Oh, it's not the Canary Islands. You found the flag. Oh, yeah, it's not the Canary Islands, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to close up this poll here. Dating a Brit, yeah. Dating a 9% of the vote for dating a Brit. So 9% of the vote for dating a Brit from Scandaland. Got 32% of the vote for ice cream by Mysterious RK. Ooh, actually, I do like the color usage in that one. And Baja Fish Tacos. Moving on to round number 2 by BFB Roblox Plays. So BFB Roblox Plays, very nice. And also, I realize I've been ignoring the Twitch chat, so let me pop over. Mr. Money, boy. Okay, gotcha. What is a Baja Fish Taco? I also wasn't familiar with it until I just looked it up. It looks very tasty. It's a fish taco, but apparently it's particularly from Baja California. So, So random guy 10481 says, nice jersey. And thank you, but I'm not a PSG fan. I'm wearing it just because of the victory yesterday. I would prefer if Arsenal won, but what are you going to do? Sharp, Guts and Black Powder is a Roblox game where during Napoleon's invasion of Russia, a zombie plague started its prey. Or something like that. That's crazy. You know what smells like fish? How about don't answer that? Okay. Next up, let's keep it going. Next up, we got Santi. So this is round number 12. In round number 12, we've got Santi with... Oh my god. What is that state flag? What is that state flag? Oh my god, the text is just barely not readable. What is that? Santiago. Guys, what is that state flag? Caracas? 1992. 1992 with the mangos. Yeah, I thought something with mangos. Something Aras. Something, the mango capital of the Philippines. Guys, what is the Guimaras? Guimaras, the mango capital of the Philippines. Is this Guimaras? Oh, Guimaras Islands. Oh, nice. We got province of Guimaras, founded in 1992. The mango capital of the Philippines. I really like that. Wow, very nice. I love the color of this top part of the hat here. This is very, very, very nice. Do like the stylization of the text up here as well. And of course, the lovely, lovely mangos. So, first up, we got Santi with the mangos. Next up, we got, let's see what's next. Next up, we have Pika Gamer. Wow, Pika Gamer jump scare. Pika Gamer with Scotland. I actually saw this one on his YouTube channel. Pika Gamer, one of our PBGO YouTubers. Actually, he's one of the featured creators, actually, with Scotland. And Scotland is eating 3 dishes. I can't really make out what those dishes are, but it is Scotland in an open field, having a picnic. So we're going to call this one Scottish Picnic. And then we got Azer Diamond with Castilla-La Mancha Presents, which is a Spanish province. Migas. Crumbs of bread with egg, meat derivatives, and vegetables. Wow. Wow. Thank you for... Listen, WU for telling me what the dish is, because now it makes it a lot easier to figure that out. So, migas. Oh my god, look at that. Migas. Migas. Migas? Am I pronouncing it right? Migas? Migas? How am I supposed... Migas? Migas? Migas. Migas? Alright, so we got migas. And let me look this up, actually. Castilla-La Mancha migas. Spanish cuisine. Ooh, nice. Looks very interesting. Yeah, crumbs of bread with egg, meat derivatives, and vegetables. Very interesting. It's one of the more unique things I've ever looked at, actually. So that is quite unique. All right, let's open up the voting for this one. So we got in our vote here for round number 12. Round 12, we got mangos, we got Scottish Picnic, and we got migas by Azer Diamond. All right, guys, or migas. All right, so guys, let's throw in the votes. Wait, what? Wait, why is chat freaking out? Guys, what's going on? Don't ignore us. Love GD, move to the Twitch, bro. Guys, Twitch, you guys. Twitch. I'm doing my best. I'm solo bolo here. Guys.
Any chats?
What is going on? Someone, you're just... Oh no, someone just said he's alting. But he's alting, bro. No, don't. He's alting. No. Oh my god, guys. Okay, guys. I need some water, guys. Go vote. I'm gonna get some water. Oh my god, he's alting. That's killing me, bro. He's... No, bro. Sharp, stop alting. Just stop alting. All right, let's see. Let's close it up. Ending the poll here. Looks like Mangos is moving on to the next round. Santi, congratulations with your lovely Guimaras Mangos, which if I ever make it to Guimaras Island, I'm definitely going to try some of those famous mangos. Pika Gamer with a Scottish Picnic with 26%, and the crumbs of bread with egg, meat derivatives, and vegetables from Azer Diamond with 19% of the vote. Congratulations to all of you for submitting, and Santi, congratulations for making it on to the next round. All right, next up, the Migas incident. The Migas incident. Okay, all right, chat. That's enough. Please sharp. I must go in 17 minutes. Bro, I'll try to get through as many as I can in the next 17 minutes. Next up, we got Ibzy. Guys, does anyone... Oh my... I doubt anyone in the chat reads Georgian. Can anyone read Georgian? And let me know what on earth that says. But we got Ibzy here. But I am somewhat familiar with Georgian food. But I don't recognize what this dumpling-looking thing is. Hold on. It says delicious. Oh, Ibzy is in the chat. Oh, great. Ibzy, what is the... I am somewhat familiar with Georgian food, but what is this? It's khinkali. Okay, that one I have not had. Khinkali. Khinkali is a dumpling in Georgian cuisine. Made of twisted knobs of dough, stuffed with meat, fish, or vegetables and spices. Wow. It looks delicious, by the way. I love Georgian food, guys. If you haven't been to a Georgian restaurant or haven't had Georgian food, you're missing out. It is freaking delicious. So we got this lovely piece of work from Ibzy with the khinkali. Next up, we got Skrijif with another lovely piece of work with Naples. Skrijif, is Skrijif the Naples guy? Skrijif, are you the guy that drew every single Naples? Because this is freaking awesome, and we get yet another Naples. Naples is like the mascot of Polandball Go at this point. We got like 80 Napleses in our game, and this is I have to point this out, guys. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but I have. Sorry, did you say something, Jar?
That is Rome.
What do you say?
According to Nilly, that is Rome.
This is Rome? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Naples flag. Oh, guys. The Naples flag is back. Oh my god. Rome flag. Oh, it's freaking Rome. I should have known because of Roma. Because of the soccer team. It's Rome. Making carbonara. Carbonara. Wow. Nilly almost had a freaking heart attack because of this. Oh my god. Oh! That carbonara, by the way, looks delicioso. Oh my god. What is it? Delicioso. Oh my god, with the spaghetti. Spaghetti alla carbonara. Mwah! Wow. Looks exactly like it, by the way. Looks exactly like it. I do delicioso, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Sharp can't read flags. He's an idiot. Guys. This looks exactly like Naples. Are you guys out of your minds? Anyways, this is Roma. And I do love the action lines. Like, basically, the action lines here are the spaghetti itself, which gives so much dynamicity to this piece of work. One of the first things that stands out to you is how active it feels because of these spaghetti action lines. Like this. Like, see how the action lines kind of blend in with the spaghetti itself? Spaghetti. Which makes it feel extremely dynamic. Another thing I want to point out is, and I love when the Polandball Go artists play with things like this, is the camera position, is the framing here. Not the framing, the, oh my god. What is it called? The camera position, Jar Jar, if you remember? Perspective. Perspective is the perspective. This lovely top-down perspective, it's almost like we're watching the chef cook from a security camera that's up in the top right of the room. So the mix of this perspective and this lovely action piece, I think really makes this one stand out. And also what else makes it stand out is me, yeah, perspective, exactly, Shish Fenty. What else makes this one stand out is obviously me messing up the flag. And then also Nicole Uruguayo with the third one in this group, who drew a lovely Uruguay up close. And also, I don't know what it is that the Uruguay is eating or drinking. Something green, something with some sort of green stuff in it. Unfortunately, do not know what that is. Let me, hold on. Let me look this up. Uruguay, famous food. The sun is cute. Yeah, the sun is very cute, actually. That is true, guys. Anyone know what it is? I'm not really sure. Do you remember Sigenpex? Okay, can we stop with the Sigenpex, please? All right, round 13, guys. I'm gonna open up the voting here. I didn't figure out what the Uruguay one is, but if anyone knows, please do let me know. All right, so round 13. We got the khinkali We got the oh my god, am I pronouncing it right? What is it? Carbonara. Spaghetti carbonara. And we got the Uruguay. I'm just gonna call this one Uruguay with green thing. All right, here we go. Let's go. Sharp would. What do you say? Sharp. If you wanted any banner in the game, what would it be about? Ooh, that's a great question. Probably Antiquity. If I wanted any banner in the game, I would want it to be Antiquity. I'm thinking like Antiquity and pre-Antiquity. I'm thinking Macedonians. I'm thinking Carthage. We did have Carthage, but like more Carthage stuff. I'm thinking like the Herodian Kingdom. I'm thinking like Ptolemaic Egypt. That would be my number one banner that I want in the game right now. Uruguay with the green thing. All right, guys. Let's see. It looks like we're inspiring people to make some art. Yes, I hope you do try some art. Looks like Carbonara is going to move on to the next round. I'm going to close up the voting here so that we can keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Hold on. Okay. Sharp, not going to lie. I think the Finland art looks really cool. I agree. I think the Finland art looks really cool as well. All right. While this vote is going, let me close up some polls here. And also, I might have to go get a little more water. Okay. I'm going to end the poll here. All right, guys. So, Rea Merania says hello. Welcome. Okay, so round 13. We got Carbonara with 60% of the vote. Khinkali with 32% of the vote. And Uruguay with the green thing with 8% of the vote. So, congratulations to Skrijev for moving on to the next round. I think it's highly well-deserved because of the acumen, the artistic acumen on display in that artwork. All right. Also, Hello Clam Cool 123 says, I'm trying my first ever Country Bowl art after the stream, thanks to the suggestion of Chewy Tapioca. Chewy Tapioca, and WU. All right, congratulations, Skrijev, for making it on to the next round, and congratulations to the other two for submitting such lovely artwork. All right, round number 14. We got Dozer23_1 with a very cute Finland, who's eating some Finnish thing that I'm not familiar with. Something Finnish. Meatballs, probably. Some sort of Finnish meatballs. And he's also sitting next to a little campfire. Very cute. Finny mentioned, yeah. Finny mentioned. Why is Finland always drawn so freaking like Finny-like, bro? Why is he always drawn? And he's also, is that a seal? Hold on, is he also have a little seal next to him? Interesting. Next up, we got Babuland GD. Kind of like Love GD, 1, 2, 3. Babuland GD, who drew Thailand with some Thai dish, which I can't make out. Wait, let's see. Famous Thai dish noodles? Some sort of Thai noodles, maybe? Is that just Pad Thai? Oh, it's Pad Thai! Oh, it's Pad Thai! Oh, of course. Okay. Pad Thai. Wait, Love GD, this is you? Wait, this is your art? Are you Babuland GD? If you are Babuland GD... Oh, Timu me. Timu Love GD. I got you. Sorry, the freaking YouTube translated your message to say this is me, but you said Timu me. What? I don't know what language it's translating from. Oh my god! Whoa! Sophie jump scare! And then we got a collab between Sofalux, Kimmy Boy, and Pixel. I'm not gonna lie, I know who's carrying this one. But anyway, we got a collab between Sofalux, Kimmy Boy, and Pixel. And this is pretty freaking hilarious. We got the little countries in every single one of these dishes. That is so funny. Oh my god, we got Croatia like drowning in this porridge. Is this porridge? Can't really tell. We also got I think that's the famous mimic. That's the famous mimic paradox in the soup over there. Guys, very famous mushroom mimic over there. We got Canada with a little generic glowing light stick. Non-copyrighted generic glowing light stick hiding in what I can only
okay, the one that Canada's in are empanadas.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
And then I know that there's just like the bowl of chili and tomato, like just like the one that Libya is in.
The one that Libya is in is chili. Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's written down. Let me check.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's all the way in the back with the mushroom. It's mole with Oh wait, no. Mole is the one to the left of Mayan Empire.
The left
Other
of the
side.
Mayan Empire is this
Yeah,
one here.
the one with Scotland.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's maize with Russia, all the way in the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's cacao, green chili pepper, and tomato with Libya.
Ooh, yep, yep. So I'm just
And then we have, there's just the plain bowl of green beans.
Yep.
Champurrado with marshmallows with Germany.
Yep. By the way, what is this one here?
Which one?
It's like, it kind of looks like it's
the one with Israel ball.
Yeah, with a ball, yeah. With Israel ball.
That's tamales.
Tamales. Okay, nice. Oh, nice.
And then the one with Croatia is green chili turkey.
Green chili turkey. These are so particular. Holy crap, green chili turkey. Oh my god, looks delicious actually. Guys, I'm starving, guys, please.
Sophie cooked so good with all these dishes.
Well said. Sophie literally cooked. So, Sophie for literally cooking. Mole, unraveling the complex flavors of Mexico's signature sauce. I'm definitely going to try that. It looks fascinating. I'm looking at some pictures of it right now. All right, let's get into the voting here, guys. So we got Finny, Pad Thai, and Sofalux's Grand Feast. Let's get the votes going. Sofalux's Grand Feast. I know Kimmy and Pixel also participated, but I can guarantee you that those two are not aware of these dishes, or were not aware until now, so I can assume who made the composition. And it's all Mayan food. Interesting. Yeah, Israel ball. Sharp, it's Pad Thai. How did I spell it? I spelled it as Pad Thai. Okay, my bad. The Sofalux's Grand Feast. I should have just called it Mayan food. That is true. I should have just called it Mayan food. Sofalux's Grand Feast. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I should have called it Mayan food. You guys are right. Love GD, you got 5 minutes. Oh my god, dude. I'll try to go as fast as I can for you, bro, but I don't think I can get through them in 5 minutes. Cockroach Ball. Nice to see you, by the way. Sharp, buff anchovy, or else I'm calling the fish police, and I'm watching you. All right, anchovy. All right. Oh, the Gradin feast. Oh, I didn't realize I also the Sofalux's Gradin feast. God, I didn't even realize I did that. All right. Give them a good code for this. 10 0 to buy. Yes, Love GD, I got you. In your honor, I will give them a nice code at the end. In Jersey, by the way. What does that mean? In Jersey, by the way. All right, I'm gonna close up the poll here. Looks like Sofalux's Gradin Feast is moving on to the next round with 48% of the vote. Finny is moving on to 34. It's not moving on. Sorry, it has 34% of the vote, and Pad Thai with 18% of the vote. All of these are very lovely, and I think Finny got its votes for being hella cute. But Sofalux's Grand Feast is the one moving on. So congratulations, Sofalux and Kimmy and Pixel. I keep just calling it Sofalux, but Sofalux technically, and Kimmy and Pixel. Congratulations, guys, for moving on to round number 2. All right. All right. Next up, we got this is round number 14 or 15. Round 15. Starting off with YCS Hong Kong, who depicted another Hong Kong with a. Oh my God! You know what that is? That is the egg. Oh God! What are those things called? Egg. Oh my God. Egg, guys, what is this thing called? Chinese egg, tart? Egg tart! That's what it's called. Egg tart, right? Egg tart! We got a Hong Kong egg tart, who apparently he bought from Park and Shop. So we got egg tart. Very nice. You love the egg tart? Yeah, very fun. And we got Tekturbia Ball, who just called himself Tekturbia today. Tekturbia Ball, who's an absolute legend, who actually did Tekturbia Ball. What did he place in the last? Hold on. Yes, Tekturbia Ball does have a bronze medal under his belt already. Tekturbia Ball here with New Zealand, with Australia, United Kingdom, and the Cook Islands, who's actually chefing up the entire meal here, which is a very nice theme that SCA started. And we got a little kiwi in the bottom left. And now, I don't really recognize what these dishes exactly are. It's some sort of like toast with sprinkles. Is that a Pop-Tart? Might literally be a Pop-Tart. And then some sort of pie. Wait, let me look this up. New Zealand white cake with strawberries and blueberries. Fairy bread. Oh, it's fairy bread. And this is strawberry and blueberry cake, I'm guessing. And fairy bread. Oh yeah, it's literally fairy bread. I've never heard of fairy bread. It's a simple, colorful Australian and New Zealand treat made from buttered white bread topped with rainbow sprinkles. You guys know what fairy bread is? How do you guys know what? I'm just gonna call this whole composition fairy bread in the mountains. Yeah. How do you guys know? How do you guys know what that is? Anyways, this is the fairy bread, and it's very funny. I also just noticed this emu just like coming in and trying to get a piece of the fairy bread, which is pretty hilarious. Obviously, really nice that the Cook Islands is actually the one cooking this. And yeah, and a really nice little background here to top off the artwork here. So very, very, very nice from Techturbia. And also, guys, one of the staples of Techturbia, one of the absolute staples is the way he draws these hats. The hats that he draws are so dynamic. I mean, compared to this one here kind of looks like it's just kind of like pasted on top of the San Marino. But look at how the hats kind of curve around the curvature of the ball and have their own like dynamicity to it. This is an absolute staple of Techturbia Ball. So if you didn't know anything else, you can tell that it's him based on the way he draws his hats. All right, let's move on to the next one. In this one, bro, I got 20 minutes. Yo, please speed up. All right, I'm going. We got Frazzle and Nilly. Frazzle and Nilly, I can tell they must have spent hours on this one. They must have spent absolute years on this one. Frazzle and Nilly with Italy and a single strand of spaghetti. I'm not much analysis I can do here, except for the fact that they are using the Jose light. Oh my god, highlight. The Jose highlight that Jar Jar taught me how to do. And no one can explain why they do it, but everyone just does it. And this must be the Jar Jar technique for shading, because this looks exactly like the way I did it when I learned for the first time. So, and the blob shading. This is just, yeah, there's not much more analysis to do here. I'm going to move on to the next one. But obviously, lovely masterpiece from Frazzle and Nilly. This one definitely needed a collab, so great work collabing, guys. All right, so I'm going to open up the poll here. We got egg tart, we got fairy bread in the mountains, and then we got single strand of spaghetti. All right. All right. Oh, it's called a spaghetti. A single spaghetti is a spaghetti. Shoot, guys, I'm so sorry. I misspelled it as spaghetti, and it should be a spaghetti. Is that true? There is no way that it's actually a spaghetti. The fairy bread, yeah, the fairy bread is super lovely. I agree. And yeah, I'm not sure we'll ever try fairy bread because, as I said, I don't really like sweet things, and they're kind of scary with the sparkles and stuff. But yeah. And then the egg tart. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna close up this poll here. Nilly's art is so believable. Yeah, bro. Honestly, like, dude, I feel like I could just go eat that spaghetti right now. It's just jumping out of the page.
A singular spaghetti is a spaghetto.
Oh, it's a spaghetto. Oh my god, a spaghetto. Wow. And Lithuania67 throws in 2 British pounds and says, utter woke nonsense. I assume you're referring to the spaghetto. I don't know what is woke about the spaghetto, but apparently the spaghetto is some utter woke nonsense, according to Lithuania67. Anyways, I'm going to close up the poll here. Looks like Techturbia is moving on to the next round with fairy bread in the mountains with 54% of the vote. And absolute shocking, 40% of the vote went to single strand of spaghetto, and then 60% of the vote for egg tart. Guys, thank you so much for the submissions, and congratulations to Techturbia Ball for moving on to the next round. It's a spaghetto sharp. Sharp in a Japanese accent. How the hell are you supposed to pronounce spaghetti? Oh, it's Italian. You go spaghetti, spaghetto, spaghetto, spaghetti, something like that. All right. I'm crying. Why did a billion people vote for this single strand of spaghetto? Yeah, I'm not sure. Next up, guys, listen, like, sometimes when it comes to art, like, sometimes, you know, you have this, like, very contemporary art, you know, like a single banana, like the famous banana, you know, the banana taped to the wall. Maybe that's what they were going for here. Single strand of spaghetto, kind of contemporary art. Maybe. But unfortunately, it didn't make it to the next round. Regardless, we are moving on. Next up, we got Shay Skibbity Shop with the United Kingdom standing outside of Greg's, who says, I love sausage rolls from Greg's. And also, Love GD throws in 10 Polish zloty and says, bye sharp and bye all. Guys, please give a goodbye to Love GD123, who has to unfortunately leave. We won't be able to see the rest of the art in this competition, but he is a channel legend, so Love GD, have a good rest of your day. All right. I love sausage rolls from Greg's. Another Greg's. Guys, is Greg's something super famous? Like, why are we getting so many submissions about Greg's? Jar and PFWY submits Wallace and Gromit. Sorry, not Wallace and Gromit. It's generic non-copyright human and generic non-copyright dog waving. And we also have, guys, oh my god, what is it? Is this, guys, what is this flag, by the way? What is this flag? Guys, I know this. Is it the Saint Mariana Islands flag? Is it? Flag of Northern Mariana Islands. Oh! It is? Is it? Is it? Did I just pull that one out? No, it's not. It's Yorkshire. Damn it. Saint Mariana Islands is hella close. Yorkshire flag. Yorkshire. Guys, I'm sorry that they look so similar. Is it Yorkshire or Yorkshire, by the way? Adi Bloba says it's okay, it's Yorkshire. Gotcha. And we also got 5 British pounds from Lithuania 67, who says, I spent 1 hour on art out of spite of my very unfair disqualification. Son, I'm crying. With a million crying, with yummy emojis. I wonder if you meant to put yummy emoji, crying emojis, but he actually put yummy emojis and some angry faces. Very strange combination of emojis. When do you ever see the red angry face with the drooling face? I don't think I've ever seen that combination in my entire life, but regardless, thank you so much for the 5 pounds. And yes, I don't know what else to say about that super chat. But anyways, next up, by the way, does anyone know, guys, I forgot to mention, what is this guy eating, by the way? What is Yorkshire eating? Is this some famous Yorkshire food? Hold on. Famous Yorkshire food. So it says, yes, you love the human and dog. Very lovely generic human and dog. Yeah. What is this? Sing Gin? Is that what this is called? It's Yorkshire cheese.
It's a type of cheese.
Or is it Yorkshire pudding?
It's cheese.
Cheese. Yorkshire cheese. Very nice. All right. Next up, we got Destiny. This is a very nice composition, actually. Holy crap. Destiny with the Quebec. And, which actually, we have you're from Quebec, right, Mr. Jar? Something around, somewhere around there.
No.
Never mind. He is not from Quebec. But you are familiar with the Quebecois, I imagine. So, do you have any analysis here?
It is a poutine truck with poutine on a street.
So is poutine only French Canadian? Like French don't eat that?
Well, it originated from Quebec.
Gotcha. And what is it? Is it like French fries or something? Like what?
It's French fries with gravy and like cheese curds.
Nice. And someone in chat asks, is it related to Vladimir Putin?
It is not.
Okay. For the guy in chat, it's not related to Vladimir. Okay. Very nice composition. I will say with this one, I do love the depth of field here. Like,
yeah. The truck is really detailed.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
it's got like a little menu.
Yeah. The truck is super detailed, actually. Yeah, you're right. And this menu looks so like real almost.
Yeah.
Very cool and very nice. La Poutinière da Quartier. Obviously a super generic brand that doesn't exist in the real world and is non-copyright, as I'm sure.
The logo says like the poutinerie of the neighborhood.
The poutinerie. That's such a thing as a poutinerie. That's crazy. Very nice. The poutinerie of the neighborhood. Good neighborhood. Good thing we have a French speaker in VC today. I also noticed that there is a non-copyright C logo on the hat. Very nice non-copyright C. We all like C's. Okay, anyways. Let's move on to the next voting round. So, in round number 16, we have I'm just going to call it Greg's. We got Greg's. We got Yorkshire cheese. And we got the neighborhood poutineery. The neighborhood poutineery. Cast your votes, chat. Cast your votes while I get some more water.
We got the Pekino one going far ahead. Get your votes in.
All right. Okay. I should have called the jar MPFW one just generic human and dog. Yeah, I should have called it that one. You're right. And I should have called the other. Oh, you're right. And I should have called the other one just generic sea hat. Yeah. Greetings. Just stopping by. What's going on? Hi, Mr. Sarais Red. We are currently in the middle of an art competition on round 16. Round 16. All right, I'm gonna end the poll here. Looks like the neighborhood poutineery, which is just a hilarious word, poutinerie. The neighborhood poutineery is taking the cake here, as you might say, for 72% of the vote. Moving on to round number 2. Congratulations to Destiny with that lovely piece of work. And then Greg's with 20% of the vote, and then Yorkshire Cheers with 8%. Lovely work from everybody. All right, moving on. In the 17th round, we have Golden Apple with China and what? And I see some dumplings in the back right, but what precisely is this dish? It looks like ramen, but do Chinese eat ramen? I think so. Some sort of noodle dish, guys. Golden Apple, what is the noodle dish in the front? Wonton. That's noodles. Chinese noodles. With lovely Chinese noodles. This is actually I actually was a big fan of this one. I did briefly look at it. Very nice. Can anyone read what these say? Is this Mountain House? Yo, is this Mountain House? Is that what this says? Is the sign here say Mountain House? And then also, I can't read this sign, unfortunately. Do Chinese eating... Well, the thing is, so look, I don't mean like... That means copycat in Mandarin. Which one means copycat? The left or the right? But okay, very nice from Golden Apple. I'm a big fan of this one. I will say, I do like this little touch here with the stars popping out. It's kind of fun. And also, I do like the star eyes. Really gives you a nice little expression here. Cool. So, while we look at that one, I'm going to pop over to the next one. Next up, we got Fully Hand Drawn. Fully Hand Drawn coming back with a submission. And he has the chili snake, the super long chili snake, dropping some pastel de choclo. I gotta look up what that is because I never heard of it. Pastel de choclo. Pastel de choclo. El pastel de choclo es un plato de... Guys, I don't speak Spanish. Can someone translate for me? El pastel de choclo es un plato tradicional
it's a traditional dish of Chile. It's a traditional Chilean dish, according to what you read.
Gotcha. Traditional Chilean dish with meat and rice. Also, I'm getting a call right now. Hold on, let me just... Hey there, I'm currently on stream, so if you don't mind, I'll call you back after, okay? Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, cool. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go and move on to the next one here. So, next up, we got ItXBHARATCB official. Guys, there's no way to read that without literally writing out every single word, letter, I believe. Maybe ItXBHARATA. I'm not even gonna try. Country Bowl official. And he drew this lovely little India with some sort of triangle thing. Some sort of triangle. And people are accusing of Circle Tool. Guys, just FYI, Circle Tool is not allowed. So if this is indeed Circle Tool, just remember next time not to use... This is... Okay, this one is definitely Circle Tool right here. So try not to use Circle Tool, or just generally don't use it. Baharat. Baharat is one word. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's open up the voting then. That's 100% Circle Tool. Alright, yeah. Fair enough. All right, round 17. We got golden apple. Sorry. We got Chinese noodles. We got pastel de choclo. And we got, I'm just going to call it Indian triangle. All right. Throw in your votes. Throw in your votes for noodles, pastel de choclo, or the Indian triangle. Sharp, when will this end? Why are you sounding like you're in pain, bro? HSDBQ. What? Why are you sounding like you're in pain, bro? He's literally spamming it. When will the torture finish? Sharp, when will the stream end, bro? Please end the torture. What are you talking about, bro? Holy moly, bro. All right, looks like Chinese noodles is. It hurts my eyes. What are you talking about? What? Looks like golden apple is going to take it this one. Oh man, you were saying?
There are 6 more rounds after this one. For just like the first round, there's 6 more groups.
Gotcha.
That's only round 1.
Yeah, we'll have to speed through the rest of them. All right. Congratulations to Golden Apple for moving on to the second round with 88% of the vote. Well done. Well deserved. It's a very nice composition. Very, very fun. All right. Next up, we got Jane Kunfug. Jane Kunfug with an upside down. Oh, no. With a downy upside Poland. You know what? This is just Hesse. I'm just going to assume this is Hesse. And an illegal hand. Oh, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 strikes. But a nice little dish here with pierogi, kielbasa, and some mashed potatoes or something. Very nice. Sharp, they got the ADHD. Oh my god, yes, chat does have ADHD. They got the ADHD. They have the ADHD. All right, next up we got Hapsaloo. Holy freaking Hapsaloo jump scare. We got the Great Hap with Nagasaki. I think that's Nagasaki. Is that Nagasaki or Hiroshima?
I feel like it's Hiroshima.
Yeah, it is Hiroshima. Yeah. Yep. Hiroshima flag.
Yeah.
It is Hiroshima. Is it? It is. Yes.
Yes.
Capital city flag. Yep. With Hiroshima, with some sort of dish that I don't know what it is. Does anyone know what it is? Unbombed Hiroshima. Oh, nice. Nice. Guys, what is this dish? It is freaking beautiful. This art piece, by the way, is freaking beautiful. I love the ocular emotion. The ocular expression. That's what I want to say. The ocular expression here. Very, very lovely. Same with this one here. I do love these.
Looking at the Discord thing that Hapsaloo sent in, it is a noodle dish.
Okay. Noodle dish.
Called
Does that have a name?
Okonomiyaki.
Sorry, wait, can you spell it out for me?
Yeah, Okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki? That's what it is? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okonomi is a Japanese savory pancake made from batter of flour, eggs, and shredded cabbage, often mixed with meat, seafood, and topped with sauce and garnishes. Wow. Beautiful. Very, very nice work from Hapsaloo. And next up we have Green Hen. Damn! Green Hen jump scare. We have Green Hen Ben with Thailand and some strange looking creature. What is that strange looking creature? It's like crawling away. Is that a shrimp or is that like some sort of glow shrimp?
I think it's a shrimp.
Some sort of crazy glow shrimp. That's whack. But very nice Thailand from Green Hen Ben. All right, let's throw up the voting. So we got round number 18. Oh, there's like an earthquake going on in my house. 1 second. Jane. So we got Downy, upside Poland with kielbasa and pierogi. Oh, never mind. It's too long. Just gonna call it Downy upside Poland. We got okonomiyaki. And we got glowing shrimps. Alright. I'll be right back while y'all vote. Sharp, what is your favorite mimic? No tutors, has to be in the game. Oh, my favorite mimic is probably going to be Nurgle the Conqueror when it releases. Probably.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's an awesome mimic.
Yeah. Help, I dropped my ice cream on my belly. No, sorry, my bed. I dropped my ice cream on my bed. Dude, first of all, why are you eating ice cream in bed? Is that a normal thing that people do? I have a suspicion that's like not a normal thing that normal humans do, but sorry to hear that you dropped the ice cream on your bed. All right. I'm gonna close up the poll here. Why can't I? Why can't I eat ice cream inside of my bed? I feel like it's so abnormal. I don't even know how to explain why. I feel like you should just. I feel like it's a. Anyways, unless it's some special occasion. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna end the poll here. We got Okonomiyaki with 62% of the vote. Congratulations to Hapsalute for making it to the next round. Glowing Shrimps with 31% and Downy Upside Poland with 7% of the vote. For those of you that voted Downy Upside Poland, why? Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. Next up, we got this is round number 18. We got Invincible with South Korea and where's my drawing tool? Where is my drawing tool? Oh, there we go. We got South Korea with South Korea's fake version of sushi. Just kidding. By the way, I maki. Just kidding. By the way, I much prefer maki though. Oh my god, freaking what? I'm completely blanking on the name. South Korean version of maki. What the hell is the name? Kimbap. Yeah, it's freaking kimbap. I personally don't even like kimbap, so I don't really eat it much. But not that I don't like kimbap, but I'm not like the biggest fan of kimbap. But regardless of my personal opinion on kimbap, this art piece is very lovely and got an interesting composition with what looks like South Korea skydiving with some kimbap. This is, now that I realize that's what's happening. Is that what's happening, or is this a reference to a television show that I cannot talk about on air? Is this, it might be a reference, it's definitely just a generic costume, superhero costume, not a reference to anything. I'm now realizing based on the name of the guy, what is going on here. Okay, got it. Okay, very nice from Invincible Ball. And his nice little kimbap. Next up we got Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan, who is a channel legend, by the way. Arthur Morgan is here with his Turkey. And what is the Turkey eating? Oh my god, what is Turkey eating? Chat, does anyone know what this is? Arthur Morgan, a channel legend. We finally got to him. Guys, what is this food, guys? Please someone tell me. I love Turkish food, is very delicious. So, is Arthur gone? Wow, Arthur is not here to see his masterpiece. No, it's manti.
Turkish manti.
Turkish manti. Turkish manti are tiny handmade dumplings filled with spiced meat, traditionally served with garlicky yogurt and flavored butter or tomato sauce. Looks very nice. Wow. I've never seen that in my life. Turkish manti, that looks crazy. It kind of looks like gnocchi. Very interesting. Wow, I'm learning something new today. I'm learning a million new things today, actually. Very nice. Thank you, Arthur Morgan, for the lovely submission of your Turkish manti. And then we got the Spreek with a freaking beautiful composition here. Holy yellows. With Brazil lying in something. Does anyone know what this is?
It is, according to the thing, it is Brazilian pastel.
Brazilian,
which is a cheese thing.
Brazilian,
something like.
Oh, the Brazilian pastel is a deep fried pastry with thin, crispy dough filled with a variety of savory or sweet ingredients, commonly sold as street food. This is very cool. I mean, this looks like it could be an advertisement for Brazilian pastel. Very, very lovely. All right, let's get to the voting, guys. We're close to crowning a champion here. Not really. We're close to crowning a champion, guys. Just trust. We got the South Korean kimbap skydiver. We got Turkish mati. And we got Brazilian pastel. Throw in your votes. These are all good ones. I'm a big fan of all of them. I'll be right back while y'all vote.
Which one is the chat's favorite? Oh, Brazilian pastel is climbing. Almost a tie. Set your votes in. Let's go. Euro mapping, let me check. Yes, it is Euro mapping. It is on, it's in 2 rounds. Yeah, Sharp ran away. Rest in peace, Sharp. I think there's hydration break. Oh. Sharp is back.
All right, let's close up the poll here. What do we got? We got 40. Oh, it was tighters, whiters. Holy crap. 45% of the vote for Brazilian pastel. South Korean kimbap skydiver just barely not making it. And Turkish mati with a great 14% of the vote. Not bad at all for all 3 of these. Very competitive round. And yeah, congratulations to the Spreek for making it on to round 2. Invincible Ball, also very nice. And Arthur Morgan, thank you for teaching me about Turkish mati. I will definitely go try some. All right, let's move on to round number 20. In round number 20, we got Eggbird. Eggbird. The absolute Eggbird. Eggbird is learning. Oh my god, bro. Eggbird learned a little bit from T-Land, it looks like, with these eyes. Very T-Land-like eyes over here. Which we got a Swede in here eating some sort of presumably Swedish thing. Not sure what it is. Jar, do we have anything in the submission itself?
It is Wallenbergar. Definitely pronouncing that wrong.
Can you help me spell it? It's called Wallen.
Yeah. Or Wallenbergare.
Wallenberger. Okay. Wallenberger. Oh, wow. It's a whole... Oh, it looks exactly like it. It looks exactly like Wallenberger. Looks very nice, actually. I would love to try this. I don't know if Swedes are known for their food, but this looks very nice. Looks quite nice. Wallenberger is a traditional Swedish veal patty made with ground veal, egg yolks. I love veal. Egg yolks and cream, coated in breadcrumbs and fried, typically served with mashed potatoes, lingonberry jam, and green peas. Very nice. Next up in this group, we got Quipio with Minas Gerais, Brazil. I think that's the place. Let me check that. Minas Gerais, Brazil flag. Yes, that is Minas Gerais, Brazil. And what is he eating? Jar, dingleberry ball? Yeah. Dingle.
Let me check.
Yeah, this lingonberry, guys. Yeah, but I get it. It's like, bro, like, yeah, he's just eating like a dish with dingleberry.
Pao de Queijo.
Palo de Piejo.
P-A-O. No L.
A-O. Just P-A-O. Wait.
And then de Queijo.
Oh, de Arco? Wait, sorry. De
Queijo. Q-U-E-I-J-O.
Okay, got you. Oh, there it is. Pao de Queijo. Nice. What is this? This is a cheese, grated Parmesan mozzarella. Oh, wow. It's some sort of like cheesy blend. Interesting. With tapioca starch. Shout out tapioca. Okay. Very nice. And, oh! Whoa! What the? We got a heavy hitter here. We got an absolute masterpiece by the Dutch Empire with a Dutch waffle. I'm almost certain that's a Dutch waffle. Absolute masterpiece. All right, guys, let's get the voting in. We're monkey mode? No, guys, we're not. Oh, we are monkey mode. Guys, thank you for the monkey mode. Oh my God, thank you for the monkey mode shout out. I don't know how that keeps happening. All right. Monkey mode. Let me fix that. Monkey mode, monkey mode. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize we were in monkey mode. Okay. Jared, can you... okay.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Adiblobo is asking to be dragged into the stream. Let's go round 20. I don't know if she wants to comment on something in particular in this round. I'm not sure. But we got, oh my God, what was the first one called? I'm just going to call it Swedish Dingleberry. We got Brazilian cheese balls. And we got Dutch waffle. Monkey. All right, guys. Let's vote up. Oh, you want to join the Discord? You can join the Discord at discord.polandballgo.com. Okay. Discord.polandballgo.com, like that. Welcome SCA Ball to the chat. We are on round number 20. Group number 20. Oh, cheese bread. I called it cheese balls. Yeah, Brazilian cheese bread, not Brazilian cheese balls. Swedish Dingle. It looks like Swedish Dingleberry is taking 54% of the vote. Very nice. Guys, I am going to have to sneeze, so give me one quick second here. It's not monkey, it's monkey from her hashtag life. Welcome to the chat, her hashtag life. I don't think I've ever seen you before. It's cheese bread, not cheese balls. Gotcha. Yes, cheese bread. Cheese bread. Yes, it makes sense. I'm looking at it on the side here. It definitely is cheese bread. Okay. Very nice, guys. I'm going to close it up here. Looks like Swedish Dingleberry is making it on to the next round. So congratulations to Egbert for making it on to round number 2. Kipio with a lovely submission got 33% of the vote here with the Brazilian cheese bread. And Dutch Empire with the lovely Dutch waffle got 15% of the vote. All right. Let's go on to the next round. Also, I see someone highlighted their message in Twitch, so let me take a look. Dan the man. Oh, it's a stroop waffle. Of course. That's what it's called. It's called stroop waffle. Yes, thank you, Dan the man gaming 123. My bad. My mistake. Okay, stroop waffle. All right, next up we got Euro mapping with Malaysia, eating some Malaysian thing. Can't tell right off the top what this Malaysian thing is, but some sort of Malaysian thing with egg and some other things that are probably tasty. Euro mapping, fried rice. There it is. It's fried rice. Gotcha. Malaysian fried rice. Yeah, I got you. Stroop waffle. My bad, guys. My bad. It says invitation cannot be accepted. Wait, hold on. Wait, maybe the link is broken? Hold on. Discord.polandballgo.com. It seems to work for me. Wait, open the app. Guys, is Discord.polandballgo not working for you? Do we have like some sort of... I'll take a look at that after, okay? I don't think does discord.gg/PBGO work anymore? Discord.gg/PBGO. Yeah, it doesn't work, no. No, discord.gg.pbgo doesn't work anymore. It's discord.polandballgo.com is what it is. Discord.gg/pbgo doesn't work anymore because we ran out of boosts. All right. Very nice fried rice. Malaysian fried rice. Malaysia eating Malaysian thing. Malaysian fried rice. Very nice about Euro mapping. Euro mapping. Next up we got El Panita Patas with a... God, is this Naples? No. What is this flag? Anybody know this flag? Guess who's back? Welcome back, meme guy. What is this flag, guys? Anyone know? Prague. Oh, is it Prague? Prague flag. What is Prague? Dude, you are... Whoever sniped that, who sniped that? Krabby Man, you are freaking the goat. How did you snipe that? I swear Shark calls every flag Naples. Bro, this is literally Naples! But anyways, it happens to be in this particular case.
No, it's not. It's not Prague.
It's not Prague? What is it supposed to be?
It's something with the same flag. It's Lambayeque or something like that. Lambayeque. And it has Inca Cola and ceviche.
Ceviche. Wow, that's fascinating. Lambayeque is in Peru.
It's in Peru.
Yeah. Wow, very cool. Next up, we got Kento Nanami. I think that's from JJK. But anyways, Kento Nanami, who has a Vietnam and some Vietnamese square. Does anyone know what this Vietnamese square is? Jar Jar, do you by any chance know
It
what
is. Let me
this
check.
Vietnamese square is?
Ban Trung.
Pancho?
Ban Trung.
Bancho. Vietnamese. Let's take a look. Bancho, Vietnamese crepes. Bancho is a beloved Vietnamese street food, a crispy golden rice flour pancake filled with savory ingredients like pork, shrimp, bean sprouts, and sometimes mung bean. Wow. Very nice. All right, guys, let's get the voting in. So your options are... Oh, someone in the chat does know what it is. Ban Chung. Oh, Ban Chung. Okay. Your options are... This is round number 21. Malaysia eating... So this is going to be called Malaysian fried rice. We got Peruvian ceviche. And we got Vietnamese ban cho. Alright.
There's too many rounds.
What do you say?
There's too many rounds.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to speeders. Wait, sure.
It's been 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours, bro. I'm getting tired.
We haven't even gotten to the second one.
We'll have to figure something out for the second round. I'm done with the Bulgarian translation. Oh, nice, bro. Definitely submit it in the translation chat. But also, by the way, that translation files do need a little bit of an update, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely submit it. Sharp, how many more rounds? I'm not sure. Let's not tell you. All right.
Too many.
All right, guys, I'm going to close with the poll here in the interest of time. And it looks like this was a really tight one, actually, but it looks like Vietnamese Ban Chung. Oh, it's Ban Chung. Wait, it's Ban Chung? Hold on. Ban Chung. Oh, yeah, it is Ban Chung. Ban Chung is a traditional Vietnamese dish which is made from glutinous rice, mung beans, pork, and other ingredients. Also, it looks really interesting. It's like a green square. It really looks exactly like they drew it here. Ban Chung. Nice. Okay. So, Kento Nanami, congratulations for moving on to the next round. Is that right? He is the one, right? Yes. Ban Chung is moving on to the next round. Peruvian ceviche was also quite nice, though. And obviously, Malaysian fried rice was also really nice. All right, next round. Okay, we got, starting off with an upside-down Poland or a Hesse. Philip Skilio drew a down the upside Poland, and he drew, I love that he gave the pronunciation guide. Thank you. Czarnina. Czarnina? Is that like, wait, Czarnina? Let me look that up. Czarnina, food. Let's see. Czarnina is a Polish duck blood soup. Traditional Polish blood soup made primarily with duck blood and clear poultry broth, giving it a distinct dark color and rich savory flavor. Guys, what the hell? I mean, to each their own. Oh, there's a dead duck in there. Oh my god, he literally even drew a dead duck. That's crazy. Holy moly, dead duck. We got gotabki. Okay, let me look. Gotabki. Gotabki is stuffed cabbage rolls. Okay, that looks very nice. And then galaretka mięsa. Okay. Galaretka mięsa. Galaretka mięsa is... Let me find out what that is. It is a traditional Polish dish often referred to as meat jelly. Guys, do Poles eat the strangest things on earth? Meat jelly, duck blood soup, and then this one's pretty normal. Very fascinating. And he says, we is having duck blood soup, meat jelly. Oh my god, it's literally right here, guys. Why did no one point this out? Guys, chat, are y'all... Guys. And USA over here is literally acting exactly like me, like, yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. You love the meat jelly? Do you have it in Ukraine as well? Anyways, next one we got little 34268 with a nice little drawing here with 3 countries. We got the Singapore, we got the oh my god, with Grenada, and then what the heck is this one? Is this what the heck? Wait. Oh my god. Sorry guys, my brain is not braining right now. This is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yeah, I should have known that. Very nice. I don't know what these dishes are. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yeah, chat is just screaming at me. Do you know what these dishes are?
Let me check. Okay, so there's Grenada has Ital, and then St. Vincent and Grenadines is Doughboys.
Okay.
And then Singapore has Nasi Lemak.
Okay. No.
I'm just saying how Singapore is not a triangle.
Wait, I just noticed, bro. Wait, chat. Singapore must be drawn as Tringapore, guys. What is this abomination of circle pour? But guys, what is circle pour? Guys, I just noticed for the first time that we have circle pour here. It is Tringapore, chat. Oh my god, that's crazy. Absolute abomination of a Singapore, but very lovely art. And then next up we have P. Holy P the Queen. P the Ghost or P the Queen pulling up with this crazy Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese with a teeny tiny Liechtenstein, which is hilarious. I love stacked balls. Very, very nice, unique take on the snow and the leaves. Look at this. Very interesting. But very funny cheese and derpy Switzerland. Cool. All right, let me hop us over to voting for this round. So this is round 22. And we got up. I'm just gonna call this one Downy, Upside, Gore, Poland. We have Ball, Upor, and we have Swiss cheese. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one, while it is very lovely, is a little bit of Polandball Gore over here with a circular string pour. In my entire life, I've never seen a circle pour. And then on this side, we have Downy, Upside, Poland. So this round is a little bit of a fest, but very nice art, regardless of the rule breaking. Oh, and also Frazzle the Dazzle's here. What up, Frazzle? Frazzle, guys, if you don't know, is the famous mimic from Polandball Go. So, welcome. Moss Collar Frazzle. Welcome, Moss Collar Frazzle, to the chat. Very famous mimic in Polandball Go. Alright, guys, let's open up the voting. Looks like Swiss cheese is going to take this one with 65% of the votes. I'm going to close up the poll here so we can keep going. And it looks like Swiss cheese is definitely taking this one. So, congratulations to P the Queen, aka P the Ghost, for making it on to round number 2 with your lovely drawing of Swiss cheese. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. By the way, Sharp, I'm now a backup mod for Ari, so I can tell her if she needs to do any modding. Lovely, bro. Lovely. We need backup mods for our mods, and then we need backup mods for our backup mods. All right, next up, we got the Long March. I assume that's a reference to the Chinese Long March. I'm just going to assume that that's what their name is a reference to. Drawing Russia under some very nice light with an... Well, I actually can't say what that is in my country, so... Unless this is just general anarchy. I'm going to guess this is just the general anarchy sign and not the sign of a terrorist organization in my country. And then, yeah, very, very nice art from Long March. I don't know what the food is. I guess it's vodka?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was...
Well, the national dish of Russia, apparently, vodka. All right. Next up, we got Gabon Ball. Free Gabon, by the way. And he says his dish is called nasi by Indonesia. Let me look up what that is. Thank you for writing it out. Nasi Indonesia dish. Nasi refers to a variety of Indonesian rice dishes, with nasi goreng being the most famous. Nasi is simply rice, but it also represents a wide range of dishes where rice is the central ingredient. Very nice. Next up, we got Rianath. Rianath with the United States, who is eating McDonald's. Oh my god. The national dish of the United States. McDonald's. Guys, in honor of this, I will just go buy a gazillion McDonald's burgers after this. Sharp, I'm done with the Bulgarian translation, says FK Kamin after redeeming his highlight. Nice, bro. Submit it, please.
Yeah, and then UK has a plate of beans.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's the UK is the beans. It's oh my god. Isn't this some sort of British dish? Like, it's like...
Beans on toast.
Is it beans on toast? Is that what it's called? Beans on toast. That's what it is. Beans on toast. That's so funny. Nice, bro. I love this one. I love this one. Mickey D's. By the way, and this is not McDonald's. This is generic this is potato rectangle. These are potato rectangles with an M ornamentation. Okay, guys. So let's go on to the next round here. So your options are number 1, just simply vodka. Number 2, nasi. And number 3, potato rectangles with M ornamentation. All right, there we go. Please throw in your votes here. Actually, what is a 4-dimensional rectangle called? There's actually an actual name for that. 4-dimensional rectangle. Called.
These are very close votes.
It's called a hyper rectangle. Okay, or a tesseract. Sorry, I meant 3-dimensional, not 4-dimensional. What am I saying? 3-dimensional. It's called a rectangular prism or a cuboid. Yes, that's what I should have called it. It's potato cuboids with M ornamentation. All right, so Sharp, when will the stream end? Sharp, I'm dying. Bro, there's one guy in chat, the whole time he's been going, Sharp, when is stream ending? Oh my god, I can't. All right, so it looks like potato cube. Oh, it's tight actually. Vodka and potato cuboids are really neck and neck. Guys, what is gonna win here? Is it gonna be vodka or is it gonna be potato cuboids? Holy crap, I think it's too close to call. I think I might have to defer to the judge scores here. It's just, actually, yeah, 40 to 36. Maybe that's close enough. Sorry, I'm just gonna, 40, 36, 39. All right, I'm gonna close it up here. That's good enough. All right, potato cuboids with M ornamentation is moving on to the next round. Very nice work from Rayanath. And well done, Polandball with your nasi and the long march with your delicious vodka. Very nice. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, we made it, chat! We made it! We finally finished round number 1. Holy moly, guys. I am like, my voice is almost gone. We have finally finished round number 1. Wait, vodka won? Oh, guys, sorry, vodka won. Guys, vodka is moving on to the next round. Sorry, guys. Not the M. There's no McDonald's in that. It's M ornamentation, Aribloba. It's just M. M cubes, guys. M cubes didn't make it. It actually turns out to be vodka. Very nice. All right, we are now in round number 2, guys. I'm going to do a quick stretch. Oh, a quick stretch. Oh, touch my toes. Touch my toes. Oh my God. All right. All right, guys. All right.
Okay.
Let's dive in.
Give me a second.
Yes. Let me.
You can entertain the chat while I.
Yes. Let me do a chat for a second. Well, Sharp ASMR. Oh no, where did chat go? Oops, just nuked chat. Hold on. Oh my goodness, sorry, chat. Hold on a second. While we get cooking in the background, you just let me know when we're ready to get back in.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna do some more stretches, guys, while we wait here. My goodness. Let me talk to chat for a second. Bro, it's 9:30 p.m. over here. Guys, I know. I thought you were supporting Arsenal in the Champions League final. Why are you wearing that PSG jersey? Guys, I am supporting Arsenal. I'm wearing this because they won, guys. You need to put some respect on the team that wins the Champions League final. I did not support them to win, though. Sharpie, did you like my entry? I did love your entry, Frazzle the Dazzle. It was, you must have spent years making that. Seriously. Leopold II says, release the banner already. He's demanding the banner be released immediately. WU. I am 40, bro. Do the second part tomorrow. You are 40 years old? You are 40 years old? Bro, WU for being 40. WU, Unk. The World Cup banner is already finished. What does that mean? I bring my PC into the toilet? No joke. Dude, your whole PC? That doesn't even make any sense. Your whole PC into the toilet? 95 slides, by the way. Yeah, bro. That is crazy. Guys, yeah, this is, it's 9:30 p.m. here. I also gotta go sleep. Yeah, bro. Shiransh Bridar. Just stop with the ASMR. Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. At Polandball, shall I create another intro for the normal PBGO stream? Yes, dude. By the way, your intro today was hella peak. Your intro today was so good. Jerry. Yeah, Jerry is freaking cooking in the background right here. Bro is just as old as my dad. 40 years old. No way. Sharp, please, I beg you. I'm on my knees. What are you on your knees begging for, bro? For me to just... What? Don't listen to Unk. I won't listen to Tiny. I won't listen to Unk. Right, wait. Unk said to keep going. Oh, he said to keep doing ASMR. Guys, I'm just stretching a little bit. Just doing a little bit of stretchers. Oh, guys. Oh, posture check. Oh, posture check. All right. Good time that tomorrow I don't have school. I live in Italia. And I have the Independence Day on Monday and Thursday. You have, dude, Axel's animation, W Italia, and W Independence Day. This is killing my ears. All right. Yo, so... All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting in this chair. All right. Hey, everyone. DD is here. Hey, what up, DD? Wait. Is that DD? Abdonu is DD. Crazy if true. Good boy, Sharp. How do I get better at PvP? You get better at PvP, the best way is probably by doing raids and getting awesome equipment. Equipment is really good for PvP. Bro, I just know Unk is doing crazy. I cannot even repeat that. Crazy that my mod is saying something in chat that I can't even repeat out loud. All right. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Release the... Oh my goodness. We're just 25-year-old Unk. Yeah, guys. I'm feeling freaking ages. I'm feeling freaking gazillion years old right now. Oh. Dude. All right. What happened while I was gone? Oh, we're just waiting for Jar Jar to finish setting up the rest of the slides. And yeah.
Too many. There's so much.
There's so much. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What did I miss something? Oh yeah, DD, you are actually in the next round, bro. You made it to the next round. Oh my goodness. We will try to speed through the rest of them. Yes, guys, we will speed through them. You're so old, Sharp. I'm just 87 years old, says Big Boner. Big Bone, WU for tuning into our streams at the ripe age of 87. We won't forget the bro trying to catch me in the trap again. I ain't falling for your traps. I also got clipped apparently. Sharp stretching for 5 minutes. Not sure why that needs to be clipped, but apparently that one was clipped. Roller coaster ride waiting time faster than I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. GG peak art. Me is the hatin' you. What? Screegif? How do we finish in 30 minutes? I need to know. I have no idea if we're gonna finish in 30 minutes. It depends how fast I can speed through round number 2. By the way, Jared, is the first slides like ready? Like, should I start going through the first slides and then just like reset the?
Yeah, you can do like the first 2 rounds of qualifiers.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah. All right. Qualifiers round 2. Here we come, baby. Here we come. Let's go quick. So in round number 2, we got Emerald Wixel Ball with Sophie's mouth watering. Just looking at this peak art with all of the amazing details that I pointed out earlier. Next up, we got Aribloba with the Aribloba jump scare. And we got Bread from Soul. Holy stacked round. Is there any more? And oh my god, and a fourth. The Cheese Master. The Tringapore. Properly a Tringapore this time, thank goodness, with the traditional art. Guys, let's open up the voting for round number 1 of round number 2. So group 1 of round 2. So group 1, R2. We got Hong Kong coffee and waffle. We got the purple picnic. That's what I'm gonna call her art there. Purple picnic. We got tea and biscuits. I'm just gonna call that a biscuit, or tea and waffle. Tea and biscuit. I'm gonna call it a biscuit. And then we got Tringapore. Oh my god, we learned what that thing was. Oh, crab. Tringapore crab. All right, guys, let's get them voting in. We are in the big first. Dude, now it's rough wad. Now it's tough. Now it's TUFF tough. Jar, by the way, I know you're busy cooking in the background, but is it 2 or 1 that go through on these?
1.
1. Okay, guys. Only the top one is going to go through here. These are going to get so competitive. This is when it really comes down to like down to the wire because, yeah, it's all good arts from here on out, and it's really tough to try to like figure it. So they're all going to be close. Let's see who. Oh my god, it's already so tighters whiters. It's 27, 27, 29, 19. It is so freaking tighters whiters, bro. 26, 26, 20. Tea and biscuits is just barely squeaking over. Oh my god, tea and biscuits are squeaking over. That's crazy. I spelled Hong Kong wrong. I spelled it Hong Kong. 24, 27, 31, 18. All right. I'm going to end the voting here with 45 votes in. Very nice. Let's end the voting here. Tea and biscuit is taking the win. I'm going to actually screenshot that and send it over to Jar on the side so that... Whoops. Discord leak. So that he can... remember that. Hold on.
Who'd you say won?
It was bread from Seoul, tea, and biscuits. I'm gonna screenshot these and send them to you so you don't have to like remember.
Thank you.
I'm sending them in the manager chat. There you go. Right. Yes. So guys, I just want to say, obviously, very lovely work from everybody involved here. Beautiful work from tea and biscuits. Oh, bread from Seoul's one. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the Hong Kong. Okay, bread from Seoul one. Yeah. Damn, it's really lovely from Amberld Wixelball, and really lovely from Adiblova, and obviously really lovely from Cheesemaster. So this was a super tough round. I'm sorry to see any of them have to go out, but it looks like bread from Seoul is moving on to the next round. But yes, every single one of you guys made a very, very lovely artwork here. Even Adiblova, maybe if you want, we can use maybe use your beautiful vertical art as a loading screen. That could be really nice. It's Adiblobicus. Adiblobicus. Okay. Yes, got it. Adiblobicus. All right. Let's go to round 2. In round number 2, we got another. It's all heavy hitters from here on out. It's all heavy hitters. So R2, group 2. We got chewy tapioca with mapo tofu. Mapo tofu. We got Darkify with the dude, what a freaking competitive round. Oh no, I don't want either of these two to go out here. Oh my god. Okay. We got Darkify with the food superheroes. I'm gonna call this one food superheroes. We got J Bird Has Your Eyes with the paella, Spanish paella. And we got... Oh, no. Oh my god, dude. All of these rounds are too crazy. What the hell? And we got T-Land and Katalea. I'm going to call this one Netherlands and Lithuania. Oh, jeez. Oh no, that is so brutal.
I have fully set them all up. If you can just like exit and just like re-enter quickly.
Yeah. Damn, what an absolutely brutal round. This has to be the most competitive round in the history of Polandball Go art competitions. I'm gonna open up the poll here, guys. I'm gonna open up the poll here, guys. I personally, I don't even know what I would pick from these 4. This is insanely competitive. Holy, I have no idea where this is going. A lot of them, you kind of have a sense of like, okay, I know where I have no idea where this one is going. Holy moly. Every single one of these, I will say like every single one of these is showing such masterful class when it comes to just the art techniques, just the core foundational artistic techniques. It's basically just what speaks to you. And when it comes to these, it's just simply like what speaks to you the most of these 4 artworks. Excited to see what's going to happen here. How are people so good? I don't know how people are so good at art. Listen, I'm an artist in training, kinda. I got some training from Jar Jar. I made a nice little cute little bowl, but I'm miles away from. I'm 100 years away from making art as cool as any of these. All right. While this one goes, I'm gonna be right back. Get a little more water. Jar Jar, if you want to talk to chat in the meantime. You may.
All right.
If you're busy working, you can also do what you
Sounds good. Let me check this round. Okay, we have Darkify is in the lead. Gotta vote. 9%. Who's excited for this long comp? It's already been almost 3 hours. You're mapping. You gotta just, I don't know, learn to, I don't know, you'll get art lessons from a member, and then you'll win. You gotta, yeah, no, I'm taking over stream. I'm hijacking. My stream now. Get your final votes in before we close it up. We have so many rounds left. Oh my. Where did Sharp run off to? Sophie is getting rectangular fries with a random M on them. Sophie, what are you buying? What did I vote? I did not vote for this round. I was locked in. You know, Sophie's buying some cuboid boxes while we sit around and stream for a few hours.
All right, I'm back. Okay.
Oh,
all right. I am excited to see what the results are here. Oh, whoa, whoa! That is not the same results that I saw when I left. Holy crap! It looks like Food Superheroes is taking this one with Mapo Tofu right behind, and Netherlands and Lithuania literally just a little bit behind that, and the Spanish pie in fourth. Damn! Food Superheroes moving on to the next round, but with Mapo Tofu so close right behind it. Yeah, this is impossible to decide between. I guess it's just what speaks to people, and yeah, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna end it up here. Guys, congratulations to all 4 of the participants in this round, because if you guys didn't get paired together, I swear you are winning any other group. But yeah, you guys have some absolutely incredible art in this round.
Some very competitive rounds.
Extremely competitive rounds. Very, very nice from these guys. And I will reveal the judge scores after, so you can see. After we finish scoring everything, I will reveal the judge scores, and you guys. Do we do
judge scores for this round or for semifinals?
I'll have semifinals.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of apply the judge. You want me to apply the judge scores on these?
No. I think we should do it for semifinals and finals.
Yeah, semifinals and finals. We are gonna apply the judge scores. Nice. Okay, cool. So, and I will reveal the overall judge rankings in Discord after the stream, okay? Because they're not going to necessarily align one-to-one with what the voting results are. All right, let's move on to the next one here. In the round number 3, we got AC Leon with this Japanese maki. We have Didi with the lovely, the Mongolian cherry blossoms and the food, which I don't know what it is. And then BFB Roblox plays with tacos, with Baja fish tacos, and Santi with the Guimaras mango capital of the Philippines. All right, so let's open up the polling for this one. Guys, your options are, this is round 3, Q3. We have Japanese maki. We have Mongolian something. We have Baja tacos. Baja fish tacos. And we have Guimaras Mangos. Let's get voting. Let's get voting, guys. And listen, while I'm looking at all this freaking delicious food, I'm sitting here eating this, sadly, while I'm looking at delicious Guimaras Mangos. It's weird that they are named DD. I will still vote for them anyway. It is weird that they're named DD. But he begged to be named DD. He said it's very important to him. I don't know what on earth that could possibly mean. But he said it's very important to him to be named DD. Jingle, jingle, rock, jingler, jinger, slay, and jingle, rock at Polandball Go. I don't know why you tagged me to say that, but thank you. All right, I'm closing up the voting. Mongolian something got 62% of the vote here and is moving on to the next round. 90% of the vote to the Japanese maki from AC Lyon. 12% to the Guimaras Mangos, which I actually really liked. And 7% to Baja Fish Tacos. So congratulations to DD for moving on to the next round. Next up, we got, this is round 2, Q4. We got Skrijev with the lovely Roma Carbonara, or whatever it's called. Carbonara. We got Sophie and Kimmy and Pixel with this nice collaboration with the Israel Ball. And we got Destiny with the neighborhood Poutiniere. The Poutiniere. And we got one more. Golden Apple with this very fun Chinese noodles. And don't know the voting. So, Skrijev, Soph, and Kimmy, and Pixel, Destiny, and Golden Apple. Let's do it! Jar, I think next time we'll do, I think it probably was correct to do groups of 4 the first round instead of 3, just to make it a little faster, you know?
Yeah. It was just because we had an odd number. Like I was talking with Levy, but we had an odd number, and so it was hard to do it. So it was either like we did a few rounds of 5, or we did a bunch of rounds of.
Yeah, next time we just bite the bullet and do rounds of 5 or whatever.
Yeah,
3.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get the voting in on this one. Sharp, thanks for giving us gambling addiction. You're welcome. All right, looks like Skrijev is taking this one. I'm gonna close up the voting here. Looks like Skrijev is taking this one with the Carbonara. But yes, very nice work from everyone else as well. Skrijev, congratulations for making it into the next round. Very well deserved. And everyone else very well deserved to make it all the way to round 2 qualifiers, which is no easy feat. All right, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of that for Big J. Big JJ. Let me grab that, send it over here. All right, I forgot to screenshot round group 3, by the way.
No, it's fine. I think I got that one.
Okay, oh, I found it here. I called it R3Q3, but it's actually R2Q3. And now it's Mongolia that goes through on that one. DD. Okay. All right, next up we got Hapsalu with Naga Hiroshima. We got, see you later, Areboba. We got The Spreek with a Brazilian street food, which I forget the name of. We got Eggbird with the Dingleberry, aka Lingonberry. And we got Kento Nanami with the Vietnamese Ban Chong. All right, guys, I'm gonna open up the voting here. So your options are noodles. I'm gonna call them Hiroshima noodles. I'm gonna call it Brazilian street food. I'm gonna call this one Swedish Dingleberry. And the last one is Vietnamese Ban Chong. All right. All right. Sharp, a reminder, you owe me a chess match and a collab. Yes, happy to do that. Sharpsy, I know what is Nagasaki and Hiroshima because I use Nagasaki as my profile picture. Okay, very nice. It's a very nice art. And did I get it right? So this one is Hiroshima, right? I think this one is, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Sorry, I just love IKEA and the Swedish meatballs. Eggbird. Yeah, dude, the Swedish meatball. You love IKEA, so you're voting for the Swedish dingleberry because you like IKEA. WU. WU. Sharp, are you going to do that in 2080? No. I will do that in 2026. All right, I'm going to close up the voting here. Hiroshima Noodles, I think, is going through. Oh, no, it's a three-way tie. What the hell? A three-way tie. All right, we are going to the judge scores on this three-way tie. Oh, never mind. Hiroshima Noodles just jumped ahead. I think it's only by one vote, so I am going to go to the judge scores here. Let me pull up the judge scores for this one. Let me pull it up. Where the heck? Oh, there we are. There are my judge scores. So we got Hapsalute with a 6.17, the Spark with a 517, Eggbird with a 550, and Kento. All right, so it looks like Hapsalute is going through with a 567 as well. Oh, wait, 617 for Hapsalute. All right, Hapsalute is going through with Hiroshima Noodles. Great work from Hapsalute and great work from everyone else who participated in this round. If you made it to this round, if you made it to the qualifiers, that means you topped your group of 4, which is not an easy thing to do. So congratulations to everyone who made it to the qualifiers. And Hapsalute is moving on to the next round. All right, in qualifier group 4. So this is qualifiers 2, round 5, actually. 5. We got Pete. We got The Long March with vodka. So I'm going to do Swiss cheese, vodka. We got Turbia Ball with an absolutely beautiful, I'm going to call this one, oh my god, there was a name. The Sparkle Bread. What do you guys call it? Funny bread?
Fairy bread.
Fairy bread.
Fairy
bread in the mountains. And lastly, oh, it's just 3. Okay, oh my god, we're already done with the qualifiers, guys. This is Q6, round 6. Okay, so guys, there's only 3 on this one. So Swiss cheese, vodka, or fairy bread. Swiss cheese, vodka, or fairy bread. All right, while I do some quick stretches. And while I eat some goguma. Because I am starving, looking at all this delicious food. Sharpsy, do you know of the proposed flag for New Zealand with the laser kiwi? No. Let me look. That looks crazy. Is that real? The laser kiwi flag is crazy. All right, let's close it up. Looks like fairy bread in the mountains is taking the cake on this one. Pun intended. And fairy bread is moving on. Turbia is moving on to the next round. Congratulations to P and Long March for making it all the way to qualifiers, to the round 2 qualifiers. Very well deserved. And Turbia, congratulations to you to making it to your second consecutive round 3. Also, someone highlighted their message. Let me quickly read that. Translated the wrong file. Damn. Okay. So Jar, what is the state? I'm gonna. Great. Here we go. Semifinals. Let me finish the goguma and then explain. One moment. All right. Okay. So from here on out, the judge scores are going to play half of the formula. It's going to be a vote based on the weight of the percentages of the voters. And then the judge scores are also going to take into account here from here on out. I will reveal the judge scores after the voting because I don't want to skew your guys' opinions based on what the judges thought. I want you guys to decide for yourself based on how you personally feel about the art. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jar, I'm gonna start the first round.
Yeah.
Because I think the first round is in. So.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, guys. Semifinals. Let's do it. So in the semifinals, in Group A, we have Bread from Soy. Bread from Soy. Chewy Tap says, I didn't even make it to the semis. I need to lock in next time. Chewy, I don't think it has anything to do with... I think you definitely absolutely cooked. It's just the situation with groups. It's sometimes you get a really tough group and only one art can go through per group, which is just really brutal. So, but we have to narrow down like 100 arts down to one winner. So it's just brutal. Bread from Soul with the tea and biscuits. We've got Darkify with the food superheroes. Which we've basically just named it that at this point. We've got Didi with Mongolia with something and by the Cherry Blossoms. Didi making a crazy run this time around. So let's vote for your favorite. We've got semi-finals Group A. You've got tea and biscuits. You've got food superheroes. And we've got Mongolian something. All right. And guys, so remember that your vote is going to affect the scores here by half, and so is the actual judge scores. The voting is insanely close right now. Wow. The voting is insanely close.
And then if there are people, when do we want to bring people on?
We can bring him on in the finals. Let's bring him on in the finals. Is there anyone that, can you tell me, like, who, is there someone that wants to join? And
There is. I'm going to double check with Ari if she's still around.
Right.
And then there's Catalea.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to close up the vote. I'm going to close up the vote here. So, based on community voting, Mongolian something has 38%. Food superheroes with a very, very tight 35%. And tea and biscuits with 27%. Now I'm going to consult the judge scores. I'm going to combine them together. And then we're going to find the winner of this round. So, give me 1 second to do the calculation. Give me 1 quick second. 1 quick second here. One quick second. So, with the judge scores being taken into account, the winner of this round is going to be Darkify, just barely over DD. And I'm just gonna point this out right now. Holy moly, this is crazy, guys. According to the judge scores, Darkify and DD are the top two. I don't want to skew people's votes, but Darkify and DD are the top two highest scored judge scores, with Darkify beating DD out after everything's calculated with just 0.33 points above DD to make it to the finals. That is absolutely crazy. That is
Also,
absolutely crazy.
Sure, I'm not sure if you read it, but it's that We have 2 that have to move on.
We have 2 that move on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not read it. So, guys, then I don't even know why I did any calculations. Darkify and DD are both moving on to the next round. I don't know why I did any calculations, because the only difference, those are the ones that are tight. So, guys, sorry, guys, I can't read. Darkify and DD are moving on to the finals. And Bread from Soul, congratulations on making it to the 3rd round, the semifinals, which is extremely difficult to do. And you were placed against some pretty decent competition here. So, but anyways, great work from everybody in this semifinals. Darkify and DD are moving on to the next round. Sorry, bro. My brain is a little cooked, and I did not read.
All good. All good.
In the second semifinals in Group B, we have Screejif with Roma. We have Hapsalu with
wait.
Hiroshima.
Oh.
I will I'll pop back in. Yeah.
Wait 1 sec. I missed one.
I got no problem.
No, don't. Not yet. I have to find it. Which one is it?
That's fine.
I missed one.
Hold on, chat. Gonna move back a second here. Is it Fairy Bread?
Did it move on? Okay. We have 1 sec.
It should be the Hiroshima Fairy Bread and Hiroshima Fairy Bread and Hiroshima Fairy Bread and sorry guys, give us just 1 second here. Yeah, and Screejif, right? So it's just Fairy Bread you're missing. Turbia.
Yeah. Let me.
Love GD. Oh my god, Love GD is back. Oh, welcome back, Love GD. Welcome back. All right, guys, give us just 1 second here. We'll get right into the voting.
Wait, but didn't wait, which one won? Turbia or the Long March?
Pick Turbia.
Okay. Turbia. Okay, yeah, all good now.
Okay. Let me close out and go back in. All right. So, guys, here are your options. Screejif. Yeah, you want to say something?
What we can do is, instead of voting like for your favorite, and at the top you can say vote for your least favorite, and then that one, it's basically like vote the one you want to eliminate.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. Let's try that. All right, guys. So, Screejif. We got we got Hiroshima noodles, and we have Turbia with the Fairy Bread, which I think are we still missing the slide? It's okay. We get it though.
I can.
That's fine. All right. So guys, this time I don't want to change the voting because people are gonna get confused. So I'm just gonna vote the normal way. Vote for your favorite. This is semifinals, Group B, semis. We've got Roma Cabanera pasta. We've got Hiroshima noodles. And we've got Fairy Bread in the mountains. Vote for your favorite, guys. And the bottom one will be eliminated. Favorite, guys. Favorite. Carbonara. It's not Naples, bro. I thought it was Naples, but it's actually Roma, apparently.
Looks like Screejif and Turbia are moving on.
All right. And the poll, very competitive once again. Roba Cabanera Pasta is moving on with 43%. Fairy Bread in the Mountains with 34% is also moving on. And the Hiroshima Noodles is one last round to crown the champion. All 4 of these guys that made it this far are getting medals. They're all going into the Hall of Fame. Question is, who will be the final champion? Who's going to get the gold medal? Who's going to get the silver medal? Who's going to get the bronze medal? And who's going to get the 4th place medal?
Okay. If you want to reset, I have set up the final round. And do we want to bring anyone on?
Yeah, bring in Ari if she's around. And Katale. You said Katale is the other one? Bring them in if they want to come in. Just okay. They can just come right into the VC like right now.
Okay, yeah. I think Ari had to go, but Catalea, join some random VC.
Cool. And if anyone wants to come into the stream right now, now is the time. Join any of the VCs and Jaro will move you in. All right, here are the finals. We got Darkify with Food Superheroes. I'm actually going to leave it on the screen for just a little longer. Darkify with Food Superheroes. We got Didi with Mongolia by the lake. And he's holding some Mongolian thing.
Okay, I am going to pull Catalea in.
Yeah, pull her in. We got Screejif with the...
Hi, guys.
Carbonera. What's up, Catalea? Guys, say hello to Catalea, one of the artists.
What's up? Hi.
Everybody give Catalea a warm hello.
Oh my god, hi guys. How are y'all doing?
Hello.
And last up, we got Fairy Bread in the Mountains by Techturbia. Guys, here are your options. I'm going to open up the poll. Catalea, do you want to... Yeah, go ahead.
We have 4 people. Well, we have Catalea and then 3 others. Should we do maybe each person for each art?
Yeah, we'll do one at a time.
Well, we have Catalea and 3 others.
Yeah.
Should we do each person for each art? Catalea, you gotta turn off the stream on your side. It's echoing.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, is there any of these arts, Catalea, that you want to comment on in particular?
Hold up, right? Hold up, guys. Oh wait. Just got the live stream glitched kinda. So wait, hold up, guys. Oh, like comment on?
Yes. Yeah. Is there any art that you want to do any analysis on?
Well,
from this final.
I really like all of the arts. To be completely fair, I like the whole like background and stuff. I think that's beautiful, and I like the mountains, and I like everything else. Like drug dealers like whole like thing is so beautiful to me. Like the tree and like the shadow, and for like Darkify, I think that the whole thing is beautiful.
This one, yeah.
Okay. Right, Techturbia, sorry. I think that's also really pretty and stuff, and I like the whole setting of everything. To be completely fair.
So,
like, I think that, yeah.
So, if I'm gonna put you on the spot here, if you were voting, where is your vote going from these 4?
What is my vote going?
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold up. Can you show me like the whole thing? I need to like.
Yeah.
I need to like see like.
I'm gonna go through.
Everything.
So we got Techturbia, Screejif,
Okay.
DD, and Darkify.
Okay, I think my vote is going to Screefy.
Screejif?
Or like
Screejif?
no. My vote is going for drug dealer. I think drug dealer.
Really? And why is that? If you don't mind me putting you on the spot and picking your brain, like why is this one your favorite one?
Well, just because of like the whole shadow thing, the beautiful setting. I like how drug dealer did like the water. Like water is really hard to make. Like I cannot make the water that good. And like I can see like the whole background, the like everything, like the whole setting is like making me feel like at home, like really warm.
Yeah.
And that's what I really like about it.
Yeah. It got a very high judge score, this one. The second highest judge score of all of the judge scores. Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
Jar Jar, is there anyone else that wants to come in
Yeah.
and offer some
Okay.
commentary?
Thank you, Catalea. You will now be ejected back. Already. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, now we have Reproven, Kimmy, Little, and then someone named My Dog Dark Pit.
Okay, bring in Reproven because I know who they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Make sure
Is
to turn
there-
off the stream sound just so you don't echo.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, chat. This is Reproven, one of the artists as well. Please give him a warm welcome. And Reproven, first of all, is there any art in particular you want to comment on? Otherwise,
Sorry, I accidentally closed out of the tab out of pure fear.
Oh,
Hold on.
here, I'll share my screen if you want.
I'm in again. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, just looking through all the art. I think Didi and Darkify and Skrigif, they all have such amazing art pieces. In terms of composition,
Mhm.
I think. Can I see all four again? Sorry.
Yeah. So this is Tecturbia with the fairy bread in the mountains. We've got Skrigif with the Italian the pasta carbonara. We've got Didi with the Mongolia by the lake with the cherry blossoms, and then Darkify with the food superheroes.
All right. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta.
Here, I'm gonna pose a question to you. I'm gonna put you on the spot for a second. If you had to pick one from these four, you can only pick one. Which of the four are you picking, and then why are you picking it?
I would pick Didi, however, I think Darkify fits the theme of food a lot more, so I would pick Darkify.
I think that's
They are
good.
amazing.
I think that's a good point. Didi's is very beautiful, and it got a super high judge score. But I think I agree with you that Darkify definitely fits the theme a lot more. I mean, the whole composition is literally about food. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So
Everything is good. I think it's very creative, especially with the wok hat, especially the hat for Japan. Just everything is very creative.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you want to add? Otherwise, we'll bring in one.
I just want to say that just because I didn't think that you won this one doesn't mean I think yours is bad. I think all of the art submitted were great. So don't feel bad if I didn't say, oh, this one's the greatest. I think all these finalists are amazing.
Yeah, I agree. They're all incredible.
Well,
even the semifinalists are incredible.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Jar Jar, let's bring in one last person, and then we're gonna close up the
Alrighty.
polls.
Thank you so much, Reproven.
All right, yeah.
Okay, we have Kimmy, T-Land, and Little.
Bring in T-Lan.
Yeah. T-Land. Hello, T-Land. Oh, muted. T-Land. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Chat.
It's nice to be here.
Chat, please welcome T-Lan. Give her a huge hello. She's the artist behind the Lithuania and Netherlands, and obviously a very, very classic artist for Polandball Go. T-Lan, how are you doing?
Me, personally, I'm good. Today I had a big walk. I'm actually great. How about y'all?
Good. T-Lan, I'm gonna put you on the spot right here, like I did for the other two, because it's only fair. I want you to tell me all of the 4 submissions: Darkify, DD, Skrigif, and Tecturbia. If you had to pick one, I know you might like all of them or whatever, but if you had to pick just one, which one are you picking?
Okay, so I really do like all of them. They are actually, all of them are very detailed, and I love how people put them effort in the work, especially for the details, because I'm a person who really loves details. I really love the Bruca's my spelling. Tecturbia's work, obviously, I think for obvious reasons. Because I do like UK. But if I really had to pick one, I actually really like
Screejif?
Oh my goodness. Seadrift's work. I like all the pasta because I love pasta very much. But Decorifies, I also like all the bright colors and stuff, and all the detail too. I like the idea of the kind of it's armor or whatever, like clothes and stuff made out of food. That's kind of creative.
Yeah.
But I think I will choose DD, drug dealer, because I just love the whole thing. I love the way all the details look and how beautiful it looks. Like it's just blessing my eyes.
Yeah. It's funny because DD got a really high score, so he got the. I'm gonna show the. So basically, the polls are over basically. I'm now gonna actually reveal the scores here. And as you guys can see, Darkify got the highest judge score of 9.33, and DD got that second highest judge score of 9.00. So it's funny to see we brought in three of the talented artists. Two of them both said that they really like DD, and one of them said, they like all of them, but the other one had, when I forced them to pick one, Tilan and Katalea both picked DD, and the other one picked Darkify. So guess that shows you how the judges are thinking about it. Tilan, anything else you want to add before I reveal the final scores?
Probably not. I think that's all I have to say.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in to give us a little bit of your analysis. And I'm going to reveal the final scores right now. And also, great work on your personal submission. I was a big fan of it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So I'm going to now reveal the final score. So Darkify came in first place with the voting. I'm going to do the calculation in a second for you guys here. With 45%. 45% of people voted for Darkify, 26% for DD. Screejif. Where is Screejif? Screejif over here. Oh, here. Oh, sorry. He's literally third. That's crazy. Screejif with 24. And then Techturbia. Where is Techturbia? Techturbia down here with 5% of the final vote. So fortunately for me, I don't even have to do any calculations because it matched up perfectly. So our first place winner is going to be Darkify. Our second place, so the gold medalist is going to be Darkify. The silver medalist is going to be DD. The bronze medalist is going to be Screejif. And the fourth place medalist is going to be Techturbia. Congratulations to all four of you guys for medaling in this, or not medaling, but getting medals in this competition, guys. This was really an insanely competitive competition. All of you guys are going to get big rewards. Leviticus will make sure that you guys get your rewards. And yeah, thank you guys so much for participating. Let me go back to the slideshow, and I wonder if Jar Jar finished the slide.
Doing it right now. You said DD was second, yes.
Yes, so it's going to be Darkify, DD, Screejif, and then Techturbia. And let me check on chat just for a second. While you guys, Sharp, can you show me? Okay, I'll put up the judge scores for you guys to see everything. So here is the total overall judge scores. Let me see. Can I make this screen a little bigger? I don't think I can. So yeah, these are the overall judge scores. It was Darkify, DD, Screejif, chewytapioca with the fourth highest judge score with an 8.8, just a tiny bit under Screejif with an 8.83. Emerald Wixaball with an 8.67, tied with Chilan and Katalea. And I have to agree, these submissions were extremely competitive. Ari Lobo with an 8.2, Red from Soul with a 7.4, Cheesemaster with a 7.33, Jaybird with a 7.0, Destiny with a 6.67, and also Mysterious as our Kaylee 6.67, and then Sophie, Kimmy, and Pixel, and then Kyo and Tutoria Ball down with 6.33s. So yeah, so these were the overall judge scores, and there are so many of them. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'll show you the first 30 here. There you go. Cool. All right, guys, I will publish the full scores after the stream. Jar, am I ready to switch over?
You are now ready.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back over, guys, to the final slide of our freaking 3-hour-long art competition. We've got Techturbia Ball with the 4th place medal. We've got Screejif with the 3rd place bronze medal. we have Didi with the second place silver medal. And in first place, Darkify. Congratulations for getting the gold medal of the Yummy Challenge 2026. Guys, please give them a round of applause. Well, a virtual round of applause. And I know you guys wanted codes. I'm going to now drop the code. I had to know who the winner was first so I could make the code about them. So let me get you guys that code real quick. Congratulations to Darkify. And in the Yummy Challenge. And I'll drop you guys, you know, you guys been around for a while. I'm going to give you guys 4,000 clay because you guys were here for quite a long time. But I'm only going to give it to the people here. I don't know how many people are here. Like, I'm going to go with 70 of them. 70 is reasonable. How many people actually are here? Okay, yeah, I'll give 70. Oops. Oh my god. Doxing my codes. Oh my god, doxing all my codes! Oh god. Okay. That's crazy. Anyways, sorry guys, I just doxed all my codes. Oh my god. Alright, I lost my train of thought. Okay. I'm crying, bro. I can't believe that just happened. PBGO won't load. What? What? Oh shit! Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, guys. Here's the code. Your code is Yummy Challenge Darkify. Use code Yummy Challenge Darkify at code.polandballgo.com to get your free Darkify code. Code Yummy Challenge Darkify at code.polandballgo.com. Thank you guys so much for helping us score these amazing artworks. So send in the Twitch chat. Code Yummy Darkify Challenge. Or Yummy Challenge Darkify. Code.polandballgo.com. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around.
It is gift.polandballgo.com.
Sorry guys. Gift.polandballgo.com. Okay, gift.polandballgo.com. Sorry guys, not code.polandballgo.com. Gift.polandballgo.com. My bad guys. Okay. Thank you so much to Mars, aka Zhao. Mars277 for the $4.99 USD. Thank you, and I assume you meant to put a message, but it looks like you forgot to put a message, or maybe didn't care about a message and just wanted to throw in a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat, guys. I'm gonna go release the new banner right now, guys. Thank you so much for helping me score. And as always, thanks for watching. And thank you to Jar Jar, guys. Give a huge thanks to Jar Jar for helping set this up. And thank yourselves as well for helping us vote. Guys, I'll see you in the next stream. Jar Jar, anything you want to tell chat before we sign off?
No. You guys should subscribe. More streams coming. And join the Discord.
Join the Discord, subscribe, and I totally forgot to say to subscribe and like the video. So please like the stream. I forgot to say that the entire time. Please give it a like before I close up. All right. Without further ado, I am going to close up the stream. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yep, bye-bye. All right.